Okay. Music. I need to get my character sheets out.
I should probably set up my character sheet too. I haven't even started Tabletop Simulator yet. They're still looking at a starting screen.
Hello.
How are you doing, Rainey?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Honestly, I have a hell of a migraine, but I'm gonna go do this anyway.
It's not good. No headaches. How's everybody doing?
I'm
good.
doing fantastic, other than the migraine. I hit 50 followers today, as you are probably already aware.
I had been told, yes. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Is the server not up?
What's up? Ugh.
It's not showing up. I wonder what shenanigans are going on.
Shenanigans! Yeah, nothing. My friends only. Do you not see me on... I see you chilling in the menus. Here, have an invite. Here, have an invite. Here, have an invite. Was there an update again?
It's a good question.
I hope not. It's like I can see other servers, I just don't see anything like typical with ours on it. Did you get the invite I sent you?
I got the invite. I'm loading in. You sure it's set to show to friends?
Yep. Friends only.
Can one of you dip into my stream and tell me if this music is too loud?
I'm in the game. I'm getting in your
I'm on it.
stream now.
Alright. I'm in. Good. It's just failing to load all your crap. It's getting there.
Oh, it doesn't want to load the game either. There it goes.
Is it red? Yep, you're red.
You speak?
I speak.
Hello. Can you hear me? Semi.
You're really quiet, Matt.
I'm really quiet.
Yeah.
Yep, we were having that problem last time too.
Let's see if I can turn my shelf up.
I've already got you up to 140%.
Whoa.
I need my character sheet.
How about now?
That's a little bit better.
Did you download the overlay from Beyond?
I meant to, but I forgot because I wasn't feeling well this evening. We can go one more session without it. I didn't even know it was a thing until you said something last time. Do you know if it just like does a picture-in-picture or how it works?
So basically what it does, it forms your character sheet and like important main stats over your video. And then you can change in between it like a real character sheet.
I mean, if it's just like a browser link, you could link it in the game here in tabletop.
Oh yeah, I've done it on the tablets as well.
I was worried about slowing down the server doing that because I don't know for a fact how it works, but I think that it hosts those pages out of the host PC. It would probably be fine. I just didn't want to risk it.
You do have to log in though, so I'd recommend doing it before you stream.
Oh well, it's too late for that. Like I said, we can sort that out last time.
Yeah.
I meant to do it before the session, but like I said, migraine. I tried to not drink caffeine today. It was a bad day to make that decision. I'm currently consuming a Red Bull, so hopefully I'll be better in an hour or so.
You can't just cold turkey caffeine. Terrible idea.
You're not my real dad.
I'm telling you out of sheer experience.
I have a Starbucks triple shot
You're not
coffee
my
every
real
morning
dad.
and a 1 liter of sweet
Oh
tea.
shit! I made a cup of coffee and I forgot it.
I used to drink a 20-ounce Red Bull every morning.
That's not good for you.
I know, that's why I switched to iced coffee and a liter of tea a day.
Yeah,
Right.
but the iced coffee is like packed full of sugar.
No, it's not.
Mine is. All right. Well, it's going to be a little while since Maul is doing his thing, but I think he's coming eventually. So we can do this whole...
The volume on mine's fine. Someone checked it.
Went a little high in my headphones, but it's not too bad. It's not screeching or anything.
Hi there. Thank you for the follow. Okay, if it's... Oh, let me adjust the volume just a little bit. Let me pull it down, because it's loud in my headphones.
I am the voice inside your head. I am consciousness and reason.
There we go. Hopefully now it's not too low.
Okay.
Exodus, do you mind if I host you?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Anytime.
I just figured since I'm not streaming, might catch a few followers.
I think you're on my automatic.
Oh, that's Baggy.
Hi, Baggy. I don't
Hi,
know.
Baggy.
Someone knows who you are.
That's one of my people.
Hello, people.
We will try to behave this game.
No, we won't.
No, we don't.
Who says that we weren't
Baggy,
behaved
like-
last time?
Baggy's used to the Belgies and British's chat right now. It's fine.
Nora was the most well behaved out of the bunch.
Mm,
Oh my God,
That's
a few of my people will probably pop in because I told them about Rainy making up sacra fucking, and they all thought it was fucking hysterical.
It
I
is.
I told Kizik about it this week during one of our lunch sessions, and he was shocked. He was very happy. He was very happy that he missed that part when he was watching with his wife the beginning of that session.
Oof. Yeah. Gotta watch ourselves a little bit then.
No, I really enjoyed it because I was like, it wasn't even all that. The best part of it was watching Ghost die inside a little bit as we.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
so derailed, we're
Poor
flying.
white guy. Kitten! Kitten, of course you're people. Hi, Kitten.
Also, welcome to the stream.
No. Kittens are kittens. Let's get this straight.
No, that's Kitten. Kitten is a friend.
Sex kitten, right?
Yes. Look, Rainy knows who Kitten is.
Oh, you didn't say the sex part. Then I'm fine.
What?
We're just.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Well
kidding.
then.
Let's get on this. Everybody is everybody looking at the screen?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So it's dark. Okay. Hopefully this works. There we go.
Oh god.
I have a tool you can use for that. Remind me later.
Okay. Remind me to turn it back up when it's light outside again. All right. So last time on D&D, hey, Craven's here too, just in time. Last time on D&D, we left off when you guys all camped up with Lunk, the bugbear. Remember the super polite and well-dressed bugbear, Lunk. He had a camp set up in the middle of the trail in the forest, and you guys were headed to the Abernon Monastery with Kevin, the monk. Let me see where Kevin is. I know where he's here somewhere.
He's dead.
Anyway.
He's dead. We all know it's fine.
No, he's not dead. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Where's Rainey's character?
She's somewhere.
By your portal.
She's right here. Yeah, that's not a portal. That's Bosco. I know it's dark. Craven, have you said anything yet?
No,
There we go. Okay, just making sure you're here.
I'm here. You were
Cool,
talking.
cool. Okay, cool.
I can be
All right.
polite sometimes, asshole.
I appreciate that, dickhead.
Thank
I
you.
love you, man.
Hello,
Me too.
friend.
I feel love right now. Nicest thing anybody said to me for days. Oh, besides you don't have COVID, you know.
Oh, that's an important thing too.
That's a
It
nice
was
thing
nice.
to hear. Always.
Didn't make me feel that much better. I was still sick, but
You got man flu.
I don't know. It was I thought it was allergies last week on Saturday and Sunday, and then like, have you ever had your nose run like a faucet, like a literal, like it just pours out, like just straight water? Sleeping, awake, doesn't matter. It's just pouring.
Beginning
Yeah, that happened to me both times I was pregnant.
beginning of
Yeah.
allergy season every year.
That's so.
Was-
See, I thought it was allergies, and then I started feeling like Sunday into Monday, I felt like just crap. And by Tuesday, Wednesday, my wife was like, "You might not have a fever because you're taking meds. Let's go get checked." And
Yeah.
we did. And
Smart lady.
but I'm fine.
All right, so now everybody sees Kevin here. I spawned him in.
He's still alive.
He is still alive. All right. So Lunk the Bugbear has prepared a meal and this huge pot that he's got over the fire. Inside this pot is like a boiling, cloudy, stewy liquid, and there's a bunch of what look like crab legs, massive snow crab legs, but like twice the size of any snow crab that you've seen.
Seafood. Gotta have some
Looks
liches
like-
brew with
hold on.
that.
Hold on. Shaped like them or colored like them?
So the color is a little browner than
Like
a
a
red.
darkish
you know?
gray? Like more of a dark gray?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no pincers, right?
You don't see any pincers.
No pincers. That's weird because crab legs, always that the pincers kind of pretty normal.
I mean, if you say this to Lunk's gonna say like, well, sometimes when I buy crab, the pincers are too big. But you bring this up, it's not crab.
That's funny because these
No,
look like
it's
these
spider.
look like cave spiders. We used to eat these all the time.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is spider. I eat these all the time.
It's delicious.
Yeah,
Crackle's more interested now than he was earlier.
it's like the crab of the cave.
Yes,
Gross.
cave crab.
Gross.
Right.
Gross.
I got this one last night. It kind of tried to sneak up on me, and I bashed it.
I don't want to eat spider.
It's delicious.
I'll
No,
have
thank
hers.
you.
I
won't
will
eat
have
spider.
hers.
You can go hunt
I
then.
throw it at Craven.
I catch it with my mouth.
I make sure that everybody has at least one tasty beverage, too, for those who like to double fist.
Yes,
That's
thank you.
me. I
That's-
don't
and
want to
me.
eat that spider, so just
Me and
let's
Nora
drink it
just
up.
sitting over here
I
drinking
will
our
take
dinner.
their shares, and I don't even shell it. I just eat the whole thing.
So the ladies are what, drinking their dinner?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what was said.
All right, you two give me con checks, Constitution
Oh.
rolls.
Okay.
The spider, they gotta make con saves. Nice.
The spider is delicious, by the way.
Yep.
Lunk he has mushrooms in there. It's almost like a risotto that he's made.
21.
5.
Someone
I
fell
have-
out.
No. There's no addition to this. It's what it is.
All right, so you're a couple drinks in. They're talking about this eating spider, which turned your stomach when you were sober. You kind of heave a little bit, and it's in your mouth. Oh, it tastes like stomach acid and booze. Are you
Make
the kind of
someone else,
person that like?
vomit on me? I'm gonna be mad.
When she
Yeah,
starts
are you
getting queasy, I'd like to reach into the pot and pull out one of the 8 or 9 spider eyes and just pop that in like a delicious oyster.
Oh God.
Oh,
Gross.
can Crackle be eating this like popcorn?
I'm gonna projectile vomit all over Crackle.
Oh
Don't
man!
waste any part of the spider. All of the crab spider is delicious.
I'm gonna start talking about how the eyes are best served stuffed.
I'm just gonna drunkenly laugh.
So this goes on. We're gonna continue. Keep going.
See, it doesn't just have to be
man.
about sex. We can do this about anything.
Yeah, right. We're gonna get this out of the way, hopefully, right now.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so
We went from sancta fucking to
It's eye popping.
yeah,
spider
I
guts.
hope you don't think I'm trolling because I'm really not trying to.
nope. This is designed to gross you out. This next part
Oh dear.
Next part coming up, hopefully, is going to mind fuck a couple of you. So anyway, the night progresses. It's getting late and a little cold out. What kind of watch order do you guys want to set up out here in the wilderness? You guys could be ambushed.
Homunculus Servant is on watch all night.
Are you gonna entrust?
Oh, I'm still gonna insist we set up shifts, but I just want you to know that it's there, so I get rolls for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do
Nora's just gonna be like, I call sleeping for a shift, and then she just passes out.
Crackle will take the 2 a.m.
Same.
4 a.m.
I pass out too.
I will remain awake until someone takes the shift from me.
All right. So let's say like Maul and Cast, you'll be first watch, and then Crackle and Lunk. And then the ladies.
All right. Well, one of the ladies just went into the blue or purple fog.
I yeeted myself a little bit.
Got
Penny,
eaten by the mimic. Oh no,
I-
that's an ooze, right?
I yeeted myself. I saw.
okay, so on first watch with Maul and Cast, I need you guys to give me perception rolls.
Okay. Does my servant get one as well?
Yes.
Awesome. Ooh. Well, my perception was only 10. Let's do his. Perception
Well, you beat-
is charisma? Perception, yeah. No,
No,
perception is
perception is wisdom.
wisdom. Okay, so
Your 10 beat me.
he has a plus 0. Let me just go in game and roll his d20.
Oh, I really hope it's just the servant that sees this.
Great.
Well, if a 12 sees it,
You rolled a 10, and then Maul rolled lower than that, right?
yep.
Plus 7.
So the homunculus servant is the only one that sees a bolt of violent, violet lightning comes striking down about 100 yards away. Right. Well, I pinged the map. I don't know if you can see my ping because it's in the hidden area, but it's out here in the middle of the fog.
Yep, we can see it.
Okay, so just your servant sees this. Because it's so fast, there is no thunder that accompanies this lightning. So the only clue is just this flash of light. Your homunculus servant can't really talk, but it can emote to you that something just happened. Crazy light thing happened over there.
Okay.
Your thing is thinging. Does it normally do that? I don't really pay a lot of attention to it, but it seems like it's.
It saw something.
Does it have eyes?
Yes, it has eyes. It actually has a mouth. It just can't speak. Yeah, it saw something out in the woods, like in that direction. Purple light.
Described it as purple light.
Yeah, it can communicate with me at short range.
Okay, well, purple light seems weird. I was gonna say if it was just a tree, and just tell it, to shut up. But purple light is not a tree. I guess we should check it out.
If lightning strikes in a forest, does it make a sound?
Yeah, we should probably check it out, but we should probably also alert someone else that we're leaving the camp.
Why? They're sleeping. We're on watch.
Because if we leave the camp and then someone comes in and slits all their throats, I'll feel bad. Plus, that's a big cart to have to manage all by myself.
Yeah, are you gonna feel bad, or are you just gonna not want to drive the cart by yourself?
Little column A, little column B.
Leave your homunculus here to ward them off.
You know it can only communicate with me, right?
I mean, you can push them around, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell the homunculus servant to go wake up Crackle, and then I guess we'll go. Definitely let Maul go first, though.
So this area becomes more forested, obviously away from the camp. And as you approach these trees, there's this fog that starts permeating out of the forest. The fog seems actually less like mist and water and more like a low smoke. And it smells very strange.
What does it smell like?
It smells like...
It smells like strange.
Gasoline. Which is a weird smell for you guys in this world.
I don't think we know what gasoline is.
No, but Cast would recognize it as a very flammable odor. Because he's familiar with alcohol.
We're at a match right now, real bad.
Yeah, so it's so the closest thing for him would be what, lamp fuel or alchemist fire?
Yeah, probably alchemist fire.
Okay.
Tar. Probably smells tarry.
I'd be like, that smells like flammable alchemist ingredients. That's...
Alright, I'm gonna stealth just because, that's kind of weird. I got a 9, so good luck. Good luck not seeing me. By stealth, I guess I mean I just walk straight forward.
Okay.
Who's got ice cream?
You hear this sound.
Crackle is gonna roll perception because he was awakened and he can. I want to see if he can hear
Is it fucking Harold?
I'm just hoping that's not copywritten.
This is Turkey in the Fry. It's an ice cream truck song, man.
Okay.
It's not captured. I made sure.
I would like to turn around and look at Gas and be like, what the actual fuck is that sound?
Yeah, you have not heard anything like this kind of music ever.
Terrifying.
What does a 19%?
Am I still asleep? I didn't hear any of this, right?
No,
Okay,
these girls are still asleep.
Hold on, let's go. You got the ladies are still asleep, so is Lunk, and Lunk is snoring extremely loud. The homunculus servant went to Crackle and started pushing on him and moved him and rolled him over. That's how you woke up. This thing is now gesturing towards you and it's like waving its little around. And you have no idea what it's talking about. But then you kind of listen and you look around. You realize that Maul and Cast are not here in the camp, and you hear that jingle way off in the distance. And you look through the field towards the edge of the forest, and you can just glimpse them going into what is now a very foggy area.
I'm going to wake up the girls and Lunk. And Kevin. I'm going to wake everybody up.
Wake up, Kevin.
All right, so that's what you
And
guys.
die.
Kevin and Lunk I'm going to tell them to stay.
You wake up
And-
Kevin and Lunk, and you just find Lunk just going to town on Kevin.
He's eating him. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I am a bugbear after all. No, that's not what happened.
Nope,
that's
that's totally what happened, and I'm telling him on Monday.
I was thinking more sexually, but you
There-
took a different route.
DM said it can.
There it is.
No. There is a destiny for Kevin. He has got to make it through tonight.
We all know. It's, oh my god, they killed Kevin. We know.
All right, so Maul and Cast,
We've been here
you're
before.
sneaking through the forest in this gasoline schmog, and you approach what is a white metal box, and it's sitting amongst the trees. It's some sort of cart or vehicle because it's got wheels, and it's spitting mud rooster tails as it's accelerating and going absolutely nowhere, stuck in the mud.
But the wheels are turning.
The back wheels are spinning and spinning.
Okay, I got this. It's just a magic cart.
It might not be magic. It's making a hell of a lot of noise. It might be
I go
steam
behind it,
powered.
There's no horses. It's magic.
It might be
I
steam
go behind
powered.
it. I tap on the side, give the guy and the wheel a thumbs up, and I push.
Okay, so you approach the ice cream truck, which I'm sorry, I called it an ambulance here. Let me rename this ice cream truck. All right, so you approach this thing. It is spinning tires, and as you approach it, the headlights are in front. You kind of step in front of the headlights. The guy inside stops accelerating and rolls the window down.
Yep.
Okay.
You got your magic cart stuck. Why don't I get behind and push it and see if I can give you a little more traction?
He smiles at you with a yellow, crooked grin, and he says, well, first, could you at least tell me where the hell am I? But hold on. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the other group.
I would like to smile at him with my mouth.
Which has less teeth.
No, the other mouth.
It has sharper teeth.
Your butthole?
No.
All right, so Crackle, you're waking everybody up.
Yep.
Okay. I would assume that the ladies don't really want to wake up. They just fell asleep. But what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what-
keep sleeping.
What am I told when I'm woken up?
I mimic exactly. Can you play that song again? I go, I just heard this in the woods and the guys disappeared. Kind of catchy.
Okay, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
It reminds me of something.
It's still playing, too. Like, you can hear it.
Doesn't it make you want like a sweet, cold, tasty treat?
Oh, then can I do it like word after the
awful.
word?
Oh, yeah, you can just you, like put it in stereo.
Yeah.
Just playing it right in front of Yeah, you've got this in 7.1 surround sound now.
Wake everybody up.
So, Penny, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay in the camp, or do you want to go investigate?
What is Crackle doing?
He's waking you guys up and telling you about it. And once everybody's awake, he tells Lunk and Kevin to stay in the camp and guard the cart, and then runs off 30 feet. Or actually 60 feet if I can, wherever that puts me. However far I can go.
So you're going with him, Penny? Are you mute?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, I'm
All
going.
right. Okay, so for a second here, let's head back to just this conversation.
Mhm.
So you smile, Maul,
Mhm.
with your sharp-ass teeth. And he smiles at you with his yellow, nasty teeth. You can see this is an older man with sparse white hair, but I mean, he is balding on top. He's wearing a white milkman uniform. And when he looks at you and you smile back at him with your sharp teeth, he's like, "Wow, what big teeth you have."
Grin bigger because I don't really know how else to respond to that. I'm not creeped out. That's just weird.
You smell like someone I know. You wouldn't happen to know him. He's one of my employees I'm trying to find. And I found myself stuck here.
What's his name?
Well, he goes by many names. But he kind of smells like you.
Oh, okay. Do you have one of the names that you know him to go by, or give them all to me? If I've met him and he's used one, I'll know.
Sure. Now I gotta figure out what your fucking name was. Hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Which character?
The last one when you were on Titan. Hold
I was
on.
on Titan?
Yep. I'll find it. You were Major Henry Hammer.
Oh, that guy. How would he smell alike? All right, no, I've never met him.
We gotta
Sounds
go.
like a neat,
We gotta go
sounds like
back
a
to
neat
that
guy,
guy.
though.
What'd you say, Kamal?
Sounds like a neat guy.
He was a strange. And he kind of like cocks his head a little. He's got like a tick as he talks. He says, he
Right.
was a strange guy, but I only employ strange people. And he sniffs the air and he says, and this is a strange place that I find myself in now.
Yeah, I got a lot of other strange people you can meet if you're looking for employees.
At that point, I feel like Cast would have like joined the conversation.
Okay.
I don't think he would stand there awkwardly. I'd offer this guy a beer.
You just walk around with like tankards of ale with you.
You know I
Yeah,
do.
who doesn't?
Oh!
That's not water in those flasks.
I love to drink and drive. And he holds his crooked fingers out the window to grasp the tankard.
Who doesn't?
Right?
And he says, ah, this is delicious.
So, you need us to push?
Well, even if I got out of here, I don't really know where I'm gonna go. It's not like there's major roads and highways around here. What is this place?
Highways?
There's a road.
Does this
There's a
fly?
road.
Does it fly? Sometimes, but not right now. I don't have any power to move it, and that's why I'm stuck.
Oh, your magic's out. You need to find some horses. You don't have enough horsepower.
You're probably right. Do you have any horses?
No.
Mm.
We have a cart. We could probably tow you with our cart.
You have a cart? Of course you have a cart. This place would be a cart-like place. And I don't know what you are, but you look like one of those dwarves that I've heard little about. Are you a dwarf?
I'm a dwarf.
Dwarf.
Well, they prefer to
Dwarf.
be called little. No, I'm just.
So what is this place? Where am I parked?
In the woods.
I can see I'm in the woods.
Well, why'd you ask then? I don't understand the question. That
This
didn't make any
world.
sense.
The
Let's just push him out.
world.
What is
Sure.
the world called? It's. I don't know. Let's just push him out. He's weird.
Give me a strength.
Let's start pushing.
I'd like to activate my magical armor that is a strength enhanced armor.
Alrighty. At this point, Penelope and Crackle make it to the woods, and you guys are enveloped in this smog. It smells awful.
As soon as Crackle gets in the smog, he's going to use a bonus action hide.
Okay.
You want to roll for that?
Yeah, give me a stealth.
23.
Ah, close. 21.
Okay. Penny,
British,
in the
thank
fog,
you for the
you
raid.
can't really track where Crackle's gone.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of people,
And
too.
you start walking towards the
Welcome, everybody.
really creepy
We're
jingle.
going to be playing D&D
all
tonight.
alone in the fog.
Sorry,
I got a 23 on my athletics check.
Yes.
I had to mute for a second. I got a 20 with my bonuses.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I wanted to steal his rims. Don't move it.
Penny.
She's going to be slightly distracted, too.
Yeah, you're muted though.
What am I rolling for?
I don't want you to roll. I wanted you to know that you are now walking alone in the fog towards
Where the fuck
creepy
did Crackle
music.
go?
He just disappeared. As soon as the fog got thick enough, he just vanished. So now you're walking towards the sound of the ice cream truck playing its jingle, alone in the fog. And you approach this vehicle in the woods with its headlights on, barely making it through, barely cutting through the fog, and it is all the way buried in the mud and has just rutted itself deep. You see Cast behind it trying to push. At least you think it's Cast. You see Cast's butt.
Gross. Okay. I walk towards Cass' butt and say, "What's going on? I don't mean to climb in the tree."
Right.
Does he have full on plumber's crack?
He's a dwarf. What do you think?
Does he have?
There's hair poking out.
It's called his bottom beard.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear this.
And there goes some viewership.
Right?
Stop saying.
All right,
Okay,
now that everybody's
so-
jumped out of the stream. So, what you got a 23 on your strength. Cass, what did you get?
20.
20. The two
Can I
of
help
you,
them push?
Sure. So the three of you push this ice cream truck. Try to grab it. Ice cream truck. Okay. You guys managed to push it right into this tree. Okay, because he can't steer, and it just rams right into the tree, and it kind of crumples up the front end a little bit. I can't really do it. The game is weird.
Do the airbags go off?
No, the truck doesn't have airbags.
Poor truck.
There we go. That's perfect. I'm gonna lock it. Right
That's
there.
exactly what happened.
All right. So yeah, you guys just flip it up on its end. Anyway, the man gets out of the ice cream truck now that it's crumpled into the tree, and he looks at the front of the truck with his hand on his chin, and the other one kind of tucked underneath it, thinking, that classic thinker's pose. And he goes, "Well, I guess I'm not leaving that way now, but I appreciate the assistance."
So wait, are we now stuck with Harold?
Your cart's broken.
I can see that.
If it ran on Steam, I know some
The
gnomes.
Okay,
problem is not its internal combustion engine. The problem is the power to get me back to where I need to be.
All right. Well, good
Can,
luck with that. Good luck.
Can Crackle cast Mage Hand? And I think there's a way for him to make it go invisible. And he'd like to search inside the ice cream truck for money
Oops.
while it's crashed. And he's talking to you guys.
So, Mage Hand, does it only work to where you can see?
No, I don't
Not
believe so.
sentient on its own, right? It's just a
A
spell.
spectral floating
grab.
hand appears at the point you choose within range. The hand lasts for duration or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you and you cast the spell again. It doesn't say I have to see inside, but I
Say
see
it's
your
spectral,
point.
though.
Yeah, I see your point, though.
I mean, if you want to get into the ice cream truck, you can try.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then. I will use my. Do you want me to reroll a stealth?
What's your plan?
I was just gonna go into the ice cream truck and root around for anything.
No, I get you. So the front driver's side door is open.
Sounds like his plan is to steal from
Yeah,
the
so
man in the woods.
The passenger door is closed.
while he's distracted, I'll go through the driver's side door, climb up the ice cream cooler chest, which is usually behind the driver's seat, get to the back of the truck on the left hand side, or on the passenger side, get to the cash register and check there first.
How would Crackle know what the hell a inside of an ice cream truck looks like?
He's a merchant man. He knows what any shop inside looks like.
Okay. So this is what happens. Oh, give me a stealth check. Give me your stealth roll.
Got a stealth on that? All right.
Yep. Because you're passing within 5 feet of Harold.
It's been
But you
nice.
don't know it's Harold, by the way.
It's been nice traveling with you, Crackle.
Yeah, it's really been nice knowing you, man.
Wait till I open the freezer.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like a portal to Narnia.
Yeah, wait till you open the freezer and they're just full of dead bodies.
Yep.
19
I wouldn't have messed
total.
with Harold of all the people.
You rolled a 19?
19 total stealth.
Okay.
Do you want to slide a hand while I'm in there?
Nope. I want a luck roll. Give me just a straight up d20 and tell me what it is.
My dice just disappeared.
Likely story.
It's true.
What happens, kitten?
So Kitten, it's this is actually a throwback. This is a throwback from another game. Normally it is straight
I'm so
medieval.
glad.
I'm just gonna use this.
But we have a Call of Cthulhu horror
glad
game that we play,
Crackle
and this is a
does not
character
know
from
who
that. So it's
Harold
like a
is.
crossover episode now.
What does a 8 get me?
An 8. Okay, so you climb into this ice cream truck. Behind the man in the white milkman's uniform. You get inside the ice cream truck and up the steps past the driver's seat and steering wheel. You squeeze yourself between those. You take a right and you look into the back of the ice cream truck, and it is immaculately clean. Everything is stainless steel, so it is very reflective back there. You look in the back and it is empty except for what looks to be bank boxes inside. There are probably 500 tiny locked boxes inside of the truck, all around the walls and on the inside. By the way, the inside is much bigger than it can be physically from your view from the outside.
Like TARDIS, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick a box at random and you slide a hand and pick the lock.
Your husband man builds all these things for us. It's very nice.
What does a 24 get me?
We'll get to you. You do open a box. Remind me, it's box 254.
Okay.
Okay.
254.
250.
250, and then I will go ahead and let my turn go. But
Yeah.
unless I'm running out of time, and then I can want to try and pick more. But I'll.
I get you. All right. So Harold, he walks out and he looks around and he's like, "All right, no one ever told me what the world is called. I kind of need to know. Let's need to know information."
We really don't understand what you're asking. Is the problem?
You don't have a name?
Yeah, when you
For-
say world, are you talking about like planes of existence? Because I don't get into all that wizard shit.
They're planes.
Are you a fucking wizard?
Am I? That's a good damn question. Wizards work with magic, right? I could be
Right.
a wizard. I guess so.
Well, if you're a wizard, then you're supposed to be paying us to help you. Those are like standard rules. Like, I thought you were just some old guy that had some. But now that I think about it, you got a magic cart. You appeared out of the middle of nowhere with strange lights. You're definitely a wizard.
Yeah, I guess. I guess you could call me a wizard, but I don't know the magic here. I know the magic where I'm from, not the magic here. So I have to find somebody that knows magic here. You said it was a wizard, so I need to find a wizard or somebody to help me out of here, I guess.
What about a monk? We got a monk.
We take him to Ripley. He's a bard. Bards know everything. They're actually like better wizards.
Yeah, I wish we brought Ripley.
Ripley's in. We just have to walk back to the camp.
Ripley's not in the camp. He didn't come with us.
No, Ripley's at a gig or a whatever.
He's
interview.
he's cheating on us with another bard.
No, he's at an interview.
He knows magic.
Yeah, he's immortal.
No. I mean, we give, like, we could take him to the paladin. She knows magic.
Oh, yes. This is a great idea.
So she can sacrifice
You're gonna
him?
trust her?
Yes.
Oh, darling.
Can you imagine how pleased Davy Jones would be with that sacrifice?
Yeah, she's a paladin. She knows magic and stuff. Maybe she knows more than she knows more than I know. I would like to make a deception roll because I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. I just want this off my conscience.
What off your conscience?
I got a 3.
For a deception.
I don't know if it's deception or not.
If I get to roll for it, I got a 16.
To deceive him?
To convince him to go talk to the paladin.
I'll talk to anybody you've got, but you've got magic on you right now. And he sniffs around Cast.
Yeah, but this is
alcohol.
this is just arcana stuff. This isn't planes of existence. You said you said other worlds. That's wizard stuff. This is just building.
He's talking about the beer, Cass.
Oh, here I pull out another flask. I'm like, I got this. Yeah, you. This isn't magic though. It's good though.
It's pretty magical.
I pull out some Lich's
Tastes
brew.
like magic to me.
No, he's not. I'm not talking about the beer. I'm talking about this. And he grabs
I take the beer from Cass and drink it.
He grabs your rod.
Excuse me?
Do I need a doll to show where I've been touched?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, that's
What?
that's nope, that's nope.
And we go for
What
You
the
grab
hell?
Your dwarven, whatever it is, the shotgun.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's holstered.
You're just gonna have your private time.
It's nope. No touchies. Bad touch.
Bad touch. Jesus Christ.
Who grabs your rod?
The shotgun thing. The fucking blasting rod.
And you could have called it a lot of things besides a rod.
You know what? Sometimes there needs to be a little innuendo. Just for these
He could have
situations.
said anything other than he grabs your rod.
I mean,
He reaches down between your legs and grabs your hard, cylindrical, perfectly shaped Blunderbuss.
And then I unloaded in his face.
Oh my.
Let's go.
This fucking
Ew.
And y'all say I go too far.
All right, so yeah, he does grab your shotgun and he pulls it out really fast, and he's holding it in his hand. You say no touchy, bad touch.
Yeah, say no touchy, bad touch. You're violating personal areas there. That's mine. And I caress it as I get it. I pet it like it's my pet. Now I'm petting my rod.
Oh, now you're talking about personal areas? One of your party is inside of my truck.
Yeah,
that's inside me.
I claim no responsibility for that.
Crackle, the number 254. Oh boy. All right, so you pull this box out, and it's, like I said, the size of a small banker's box, so maybe 6 to 8 inches wide. And then, 4 inches tall, 5 inches tall. You start pulling out the drawer, and the drawer keeps pulling way past of where it should. And as you pull this drawer out, you realize that there is a long metal ladder inside of the box. There's no way that a ladder could fit inside of a 6-inch by 4-inch by super long box, but here it is. It's a step ladder, or a long ladder. Sorry, not a step ladder.
I'm gonna put my bag of holding to the end of the drawer and push the drawer in, and then get the ladder in there, and then pull the drawer out and kind of get the ladder into my bag of holding, and then dip out of there.
Okay, so you start hand feeding the end of the ladder from the drawer and into your bag. And you feed this ladder for probably 80 seconds. It is long. And it's not like giving up. It's just this super long ladder that you're pulling on. All right, so we're going to go back out to Harold. And Harold and Cast. Harold hands you back the shotgun, and he says, I see. Well, who's this paladin you were talking about? Let's go meet her. Him. Whatever it is.
Rainy, don't try to sacrifice him.
No, she wakes up with the burning of Davy Jones in her.
Yeah, I just wake up. I'm like,
She
somebody
knows
say
she's got
sacrifice.
a job to do.
No one said that.
Somebody say sacrifice. You sure?
It's not sacrifice, it's sacrifice. We all know what it is.
In the woods, too.
In the woods is the best place.
I mean, but of course, the way this guy travels, you never know. I mean, you might need some magical remedies after he's done with you.
Maybe.
Alrighty. You guys get back to camp. And the man in the suit says...
Is the man in the suit this D6?
Yeah.
We... it said I came out, so I came back to...
You haven't left yet. You're still in the ice cream truck.
Okay, but he went to the camp?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it? Okay, so he gets back to camp and he says,
I don't know, you've made an error.
what a quaint little area you've got here. No one camps like this anymore where I'm from. This is adorable. And he's smiling with his crooked yellow teeth. He smells like cigarettes.
How would we know what cigarettes smell like? There's no tobacco with that low grade in this world.
That's very
meta.
true. I'm just letting you know that he smells like cigarettes. So anyway, he looks over at Lunk and he says, "Oh, he's so cool." And he walks over and he pokes Lunk. And Lunk wakes up and sees this old bald man standing over top of him. And Lunk says, "Can I help you, sir?" And Harold says, "What are you?" And of course Lunk says, "Well, sir, I'm a bugbear." And Harold goes, That's fascinating. So great to see so many different kinds of things. Oh, and he sees the homunculus and he says, That's yours. And he looks at the dwarf and he says, That's magic. I told you, you are a wizard.
I'm not. I'm an artificer. I craft things, and sometimes I use magic as a tool, but I don't summon different planes of existence or such. You need a wizard. That's what you need.
I think we're talking about semantics. I'm talking magic. You're talking about a school of magic. He walks around. Nora, are you going to wake up with this guy yelling, ranting, and raving and bringing the vibe down?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be really mad about it because I'm pretty sure it's still really fucking early.
Yeah, super early.
Yeah, I'll be like, who the fuck is making all this fucking sound? A bitch is trying to sleep.
Well, you see
The
this.
old guy.
Yeah, you see this raving lunatic talking
I'm
about
gonna go
how.
up and I'm gonna push him.
Give me a strength roll.
Okay.
I would like to tell him that we don't have a wizard, but we do have a paladin, and they are known to talk with the gods, and they would probably be as useful as a wizard, which we don't have.
21.
Okay, you push this old man right backwards over the stones surrounding the fire pit, and he falls backwards into the fire pit.
Is the fire going?
Oh yeah, it's going.
Oh man, so I help him out the fire because I feel bad now.
Well, hold on, there's things that happen. So he rocks backwards into the fire and falls, and the embers go flying upwards, smoke billows out, and he goes, "Ah, shit, not again!" And then rolls up sideways and out of the fire before you can go and help him up. And he looks at you and he's like, "You're a cranky bitch when you wake up, huh?"
And why the fuck did you fall back into the fire?
Why? You pushed me!
Okay, but you could have like
It's
fell
fucking
the other
assault!
way.
I could have.
I'll show you assault.
I can show you assault.
I would like to pull out some popcorn and grab some beer, pull up a chair, 2, because I'm giving 1 to Cass, and I'm going to prepare for fight night.
He says, "My dear, I want you to know how rude it is to push senior citizens into the fires."
You wanna know how rude it is to be coming up in my crib while I'm trying to sleep and you be yelling all this nonsense?
They told me that somebody up here was a paladin and could help me out. And if that's you,
that's
I don't
me.
want your fucking help.
Well, then I don't want to fucking help you, rude ass.
Fantastic! You're such a crazy whore! And he starts
Hold
walking away.
up now.
I automatically
Hold
went
up,
over to
there
Maul
it
and I'm
is.
like, 20 gold on the paladin.
There it is.
Oh, I'm putting
All
it on
right.
the old man. I'll see your 20 gold.
Is there any kind of water nearby?
No, you're in the middle of the forest.
Do I
There's no
have,
rivers
like,
or anything.
a canteen of water?
Yeah, you got a canteen of water.
I'm gonna hold this motherfucker down and drown him with my canteen of water.
You're gonna waterboard them.
I'd like to raise you 20. I'll see you 20 and raise you 20.
I'm so glad they don't know who Harold is.
Me too.
It's so great. Okay, so what's your plan of attack here? He's walking away from you. He's just called you a whore, and he's walking between Penny and Maul, and he's leaving the camp.
That truly did escalate very quickly.
Nah, I'm gonna run up
You could
behind
use Toll
him and,
the
like,
Dead and
just
do
hop on 'em.
2d8 too.
and tackle him down.
So you're gonna run up and try to tackle him.
Yeah.
Tackle and fuel. Tackle and fuel. All right, go ahead and roll me your attack.
As this is happening, I accept your raise, so we're up to 40 gold.
40 gold.
Would that be no unarmed strike?
Yes, because this is a tackle.
So So actually, for a tackle, since it's not damaged, it's an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
This is like our 4th or 5th section of this
20, but
particular
not that.
campaign, Kitten.
30,
Okay.
20.
But all of these characters are old characters.
Right, so you roll an athletics check with him, and
I roll an athletics check for Harold. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a 20. All right. You bowl this old man down. Oh, sorry, that was Maul. You bowl this old man down and bear him to the ground. So you've got him. You're both prone.
Channel you can check out, Kitten.
What are you gonna do now?
Now you can do your unarmed strike if you want to just beat the crap out of him. You roll a hit, and then you can do 1d4.
Yeah, I guess I'll rough him up a little bit beforehand and be like, "What's your problem, man?"
Roll with advantage.
Okay. Where's your first one?
25. 4
Okay.
damage.
4 damage. All right. You punch this old man in the face, split his lip, and knock one of his crooked yellow teeth down and out. So you knock his tooth out.
Which one?
One of the front teeth.
Perfect.
There's a little bit of blood. The strangest thing, though, he laughs. He says, I knew you were going to do this. And now I've got you. You're on top. And he kind of grabs at you.
I'm gonna elbow Maul and be like, "See, he likes a woman in charge."
I'm gonna just walk back to where I was sleeping and lay down and just be like, "Who the fuck did you bring in this camp? Like, why y'all fucking put me in this position?"
That's a win for Harold.
Question.
Yeah, I'll just go back to sleep.
How is that a win for Harold?
She walked away.
Question. Technically, she can take 2 attacks per turn. Could she pull out her hammer and make a secondary attack?
I should fucking hit him again.
He's on the ground. I'm calling it a win for the paladin.
No.
They were both on the ground.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do? You want to pull out the hammer, or you want to keep beating him with your bare hands? Or you can let.
That's what I'm playing out the next time anybody talks about me throwing a dog down a well. You're trying to help a senior citizen.
He had a creepy ice cream
you guys
van.
can keep saying old man and senior citizen. I will not feel bad. That is not.
He lived long
feel
enough.
Any type of extra guilt that way. He's a creepy old man. And
Are you gonna try to hit him again?
Yeah, I'll like hit him one more time in the face with my hammer and then go back to sleep.
Oh, you're doing your hammer?
I don't know if you can draw. Like you hit
that's
him
right, you can't,
unarmed.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
so
just hit him again.
that's your unarmed strike again to hit.
Okay, 14.
14 does not hit him.
Okay.
So this is what happens. You go to hit him again because he's laughing and he's saying, "Oh yeah, hit me, hit me." You go to hit him again and he catches your wrist this time. He's not like holding you so much as you cannot move in the world now. When he holds on to your wrist, you feel like you are grounded to a completely different place. A place where physics does not count anymore. That math is wrong. And as he's holding on to your wrist, he looks at you and he says, "I could use one of you, a Titan. You could be one of the greatest agents. With your power, you could do immense things. I had guys fighting Nazi werewolves not too long ago. I could do crazy things with you, Paladin.
Yeah, but like, are you gonna be there? Because you're kind of creepy.
Of course! No, I'm actually not involved with everyday processes. That's the greatest thing. The agents are autonomous, and they do what they need to do to get things done. You have no idea what Nazi werewolves are. You have no idea what Titan is. This guy is spouting straight gibberish. But you cannot get out of his hand while he's talking.
I'm gonna sigh and hand Craven 40 gold.
Money well spent. I'll put it in my pocket. Actually, you know what? I'll give you 20 gold back for drinks.
Give me a will save there, Nora.
A scholar and a gentleman.
Would that be under the wisdom save?
I just want to point out that on my soundtrack right now is like this super slow romantic music while they're grappling.
Good. This is perfect. I hope you fail.
7.
Yes!
That's a fail.
Amazing!
Oh,
you look into this man's eyes, and his eyes are slate gray. You lock eyes, and for the briefest moment, you realize what it's like to be... Your brain goes to mush. You don't know what you were about to be. Because as you look into this man's eyes, you realize that he is a god. Not only is he a god, he's a god that is made of the most revolting nastiness in the universe. He is a god that destroys and mutilates, and chaos is left in his wake. This man is 5 million times worse than Davy Jones on the level of evil. And as a paladin, you see this and realize that the depths of the universe are endless, and it's mind-boggling.
He wasn't that bad.
And he hates Nazis.
He does hate some Nazis.
See, like I said, he wasn't that bad. He hated Nazis.
Anyway, he lets your wrist go. You come out of this fugue state, and you've now seen inside this. This is a god, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of stumble backwards a little bit. He doesn't advance towards you, but he looks at you, and he kind of shrugs a little bit, and he's like, "Do you think you can help me?"
Yeah. I mean, how long do I have to help you? Because I kind of have this thing with my man Davy. You may know him, Davy Jones.
I am not familiar with a Davy Jones.
Well, I mean, I could help you for a little bit, I guess, but like, my soul's already his, so like, it can't be a forever thing. Like, maybe a long weekend thing.
Are you about to say, is this going to take more than 10 minutes?
You're not into the long-term commitments.
I don't look. If you want to take this up with Davy, that's between y'all. But like, I got a master. I can't. See, you understand, right?
I'm not asking for your souls or anything like that. I'm merely investigating, trying to figure out where the fuck I am. Because like I said, I'm looking for 2 employees. I thought they came this way. But I'm wrong, and now I'm stuck here. They said that there was a wizard around that could help me. If you can't help me, do you know where the wizard is?
No, but we had a monk a while back. Right?
Yeah, FYI, you still have the monk. It's Kevin. It's right here.
Oh shit! My bad, Kev. I didn't see you there.
Yo, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Like, I'm just sitting here, man, fucking chilling. You know, he's got this massive 4-foot bong right in front of him, and he's watching this
I
from across the fire.
hope you like ice cream, bro, because I feel like you're going with this guy.
So, I mean, you point out the monk, and Harold kind of looks over your shoulder at this obvious hippie stoner guy as he's standing there, you know, with token on his fucking toke master. And Kevin fucking exhales and he's like, you know what's bullshit, man? Like, fucking, like owning land, bro. Like, who can own land, right? Like, this is the shit. Like, we're camping out under the stars, man. Like, this is the way it should be, brah. And Harold goes, I don't think he can help me.
What gave you that impression?
I'm looking for somebody with a little more mojo.
Mojo Jojo.
All right, so let's go to Crackle real quick because I think we've prolonged this enough. A minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. How long do you want it to go before you stop pulling this ladder out of one drawer to put it in a bag?
It's still going.
It's still going. What do you want to do? Are you muted?
Am I
I
muted?
am. Sorry. Seeing I'll pull the ladder for 2 minutes and seeing that it's not doing anything, I'll just try and break the ladder.
Okay, like I said, it was metal.
I start putting it back in and think that I didn't keep pulling for eternity.
Okay. All right, so it takes a little while, but you put it back. Do you close the drawer again and like close everything up?
No.
You leave the drawer open?
Yeah, leave the drawer open.
Okay. What's your next step?
I'm gonna jump out and just steal the rims like I initially wanted to do.
Okay, so you go back to the front doors, and both of them are closed and locked. You try everything you possibly can, and they're not going to open. You can try to lockpick it. You can try to like, I don't know, even if you can arcane open a lock, it's not that kind of lock. You're not familiar with this lock whatsoever. And you physically can't open the door or break any windows.
Okay.
This chariot of the god is basically impenetrable. That's not the worst part. The worst part is that you've looked out the windows. You're no longer in the forest surrounded by fog with the tree crumpled in front of you. It is pitch black, and there are white dots way out. And it kind of looks like the night sky. Maybe if you were really, really high up.
Bye, Crackle.
Yeah. If I'm locked in there, I can't do anything but just wait it out.
You want to open another drawer?
Of course. I got to.
I mean, you could try to start the car. There's like, or look around. I mean,
Well,
like a bunch of shit.
Crackle doesn't know what a car is. He doesn't know the chariot.
That's true.
The
So there's
first thing you just go back to lockpick and be like, all right, I guess I'm doing this till I die. What do I got? He rolls a 27 sleight of hand.
Oh, that's lockpick now?
Yeah.
Sorry. Still getting used to these rules. 27?
Yep.
Give me another D20 roll and just tell me what the number is.
$15.
Okay. Box number 176 catches your eye. I don't know why. They all look the exact fucking same. But you go up to it and you pick the lock. And like I said before, 4 inches tall, 6 inches wide, this drawer starts pulling out. And inside you see... I don't know how to describe... Okay, so it's a flat piece of synthetic material, half an inch tall by 6 inches long, 3 inches wide. It is black and shiny on both sides.
I'm going to attempt to pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up, and
Can I investigate it?
one of the black shiny surfaces lights up, and there's an image on the screen in front of you. And the image...
So it's a smartphone?
Yeah, it's a smartphone.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to roll an investigation, but I was like, nope, I know what this is.
You describe that as a magic stone with stuff on it.
Yeah, it's a magic stone.
It's a speaking stone. Crackle's definitely going to put that in there. But,
in your bag of holding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt it'll get service, but yeah.
Yeah, there's no bars. Full battery, though. And it's in a language that you don't really understand.
Oh.
You could navigate it. I mean, like a fucking 3-year-old can figure a phone out. You spend enough time in battery life, you could probably figure it out.
There's no charger, though. No. Yeah, I'll mess around. I'll put it in my bag of holding. And then...
inside that drawer, there's a charger. But where are you going to plug it in?
I'm hoping there's a generator.
You're going to invent the generator?
That probably already exists, considering your previous character.
I just skipped ahead and got a smartphone.
Yeah. This is the age-old problem of, like, if you got a smartphone in feudal Japan, like, what would you do with it?
What does a 14 get me?
You literally wouldn't do anything.
For my next lock.
Oh, so you try... No, your next lockpick is going to fail if you get a 14.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm going to just keep doing this until I find a way out. Because you said there's no other way out.
All right. Okay, so Harold at the camp. Nobody has even asked his name yet. By the way, you guys don't.
He didn't ask our names either.
You guys have been very rude.
He didn't ask our names either.
That's true.
He touched my rod. I don't want to hear about rude.
We helped push his car out of a ditch. Then he ran into a tree.
That's how that happened.
That is exactly how that happened. He's the one behind the steering wheel. All we did was get it out of the rut that he got it in. All true statements.
I guess so.
Go ahead. Call me on it.
You should know better than to tempt the GM like that.
All right. So Harold is going to be sitting at the fire. He is going to seem like he is enjoying the shit out of himself and the time that he's having, camping out in the woods. Like he's never ever actually done this before, and he thinks this is the coolest fucking thing in the world. Who's actually near him and who's staying away from him? I'm figuring Nora's trying to stay as far away from him as possible.
I'm not going to shy away from him. I'll even offer him a drink if he comes by.
As long as he's not touching anybody's rods. I'm
Exactly.
fine with it.
I am going to be very protective of
But
my
if he's gonna
shotgun.
go rod touching, I'm out.
Yeah, Nora's as far away as him from as possible, drinking a beer for breakfast.
For this to be the crawling chaos, Nora, he seems agreeable at this point, if anything. I mean, you sense the worst kind of evil emanating from this man. But he's being friendly now, I guess, in his own kind of way. He puts the worst taste in your mouth when he talks, but I mean, he's not being overly rude, but he keeps leering at you, now missing one tooth.
Okay.
Okay.
Anger to God.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I guess it's time to hit the hay.
Yeah, that's what we were doing before, your purple lightning came down and you landed in the woods over there.
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt your beauty rest.
I wasn't sleeping. That one was, and she needs it.
Lunk's like, well, I'm going to go back to bed.
Away from the crazy girl. Oh no, he's gonna sleep in her lap. Alright, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to sleep?
Hey,
Who's got watch?
Cass? Where's...
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, I'm tired.
Yeah, wasn't Crackle supposed to have the next shift?
Noreen already.
So who's staying up?
I mean, Crackle is supposed to have the next shift, right?
That's correct.
Who is he supposed to have it with?
Lunk.
Oh, I guess I'm staying up. I start working on a caffeinated beverage.
All right.
Needed alcohol.
Well, no, we visited the Black Crack last time, and I did swap recipes.
Right?
Oh man,
That's
you're
not-
making Forrest Loco.
Yeah, that's not caffeine. That's cocaine. We talked about it. It's literally tar heroin.
So what I do is I get some of these magic mushrooms that we were making the stew with, and I find the special ones, and I mix those with the caffeine beverage. Yeah, I need some catchy name for it though.
Forrest
Forrest
Loco.
Yeah. Forest Loco.
That's what it is now.
That was
Let's
beautiful.
start that guy's car with this shit.
All right, so you're staying up. Harold's gonna go to sleep. I guess he's gonna curl up next to Kevin. Actually, just do
Makes
that.
sense.
The ladies, you going
so
back
I
to
did
sleep?
have it right. He is going to be getting into
Yes.
Kevin instead of the bugbear. It's going to be, Harold, the possibly satanic devil guy,
I hope not.
Oh my.
just railing him.
I'm working on a beverage.
All right, give me a perform or however that works. Can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, performance.
I thought it was a crafting skill. That's a charisma skill.
Okay, give me a crafting.
Click your crafting tools.
Yeah.
And then if you look at your crafting tools, you can add a proficiency modifier to it. Or not a mod. You can add an attribute to your crafting tools.
All right, working on it. I'll figure that out while you guys do whatever's coming.
Okay. Da, 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 da. It's the morning. We go through the night. You because you make a beverage that ends up just keeping you awake all night. Wired. And it's sweet. Like
I can see
Cocaine.
air molecules.
cocaine.
bear smells purple.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Bro, like, you can't, like, own land, man. Like, land is like a construct, right? No, it's like ownership's like a construct. Alright, so the next morning, you guys fold up camp, pack everything up into the Are We There Yeti pop-up pub and cart. Even the horse and Penelope. We're going to pack this map up, and we are going to start hitting the old road. The dusty trail towards the monastery.
Everybody just leaves Crackle.
Oh, yeah, what do you guys want to do about Crackle?
Apparently just leave his ass.
Where
You
is
guys-
he?
Yeah, you guys don't know.
Yeah, why would we know? Like,
Yeah.
we never saw him come to the thing. He disappeared. Penelope's the only one that knows he left camp.
Okay, so if that's how you guys want to play this, Harold can say, or will say now, I guess, by the way, did you have some sort of sneaky-weaky companion? Because after I crashed my truck last night, somebody broke in and started rooting through my things.
What do you look like?
I haven't seen him yet. Do you want to find out?
Mm,
He pulls out this truck, seemingly out of nowhere, plops this truck right down, boom, and Crackle, from your end, you've been staring out into the blackness and darkness of space between the time of going through these 3 drawers, and all of a sudden the front windows light up and you're back in, well, actually now you're in the field outside the forest, and the truck has parked itself right there. Harold is standing next to it, and I guess so is the rest of the party. So you're inside, and you're looking through the window, and Harold's looking at you, and he says, It's a bird! Is this one of yours?
Oh yeah, he's attracted to shiny things.
I mean, I wouldn't call him ours, but yeah, he likes shiny things. He must have snuck in there when we weren't looking last night. Look, I don't want you to kill him or anything, but he's probably stolen everything he could get his hands on.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not nailed down, it's probably in his pockets.
Oh, that's not a problem. My things only leave the truck when I want them to. But, and he looks in through the window at Crackle and makes eye contact with Crackle. And he says, in my world, thieves usually pay. I'm sure in this world it's something kind of like death. And he looks at Crackle deep in his eyes and he says, but I don't know if I want to commit murder.
But you're not a thief if you pay.
No, he means if you get caught, which you did. You've literally been caught. And yes, if you get caught stealing, it's bad. You cut your hand off or worse. You get like 3 chances. Just to be clear, there's 3 chances. 2 hands. If you have an extra set of hands, you could get more chances.
So Harold opens the door, the passenger side. What?
I was still laughing at bird.
Oh, yeah. It's first degree murder.
I am a raven, so a group of you is a murder.
Premeditated murder. Oh, yeah, you're a raven, so yeah. A group of you is a murder. Alright, so he opens the passenger door to let you out. And he says, I hope you've learned a lesson or two about stealing things from people that are much more powerful than you are.
I just laugh at him and walk out.
A message notification ding from the cell phone in his bag of holding.
Nope, there were no bars.
Yep, there's no bars. So you holding the phone inside your magic bag of holding.
Which is technically a separate dimension.
Yep, you're right. Are you sure it's still in there?
No, but
okay.
I'm not going to check it right in front of him.
What are the downsides of stealing from a god? Like, clearly,
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, extra dimension's definitely going to cover you on this.
So he, you know what?
There.
We're just gonna do it this way. So Harold quickly just snatches Crackle up and flips him upside down, shakes him, and the phone falls out of Crackle's pocket. And he looks down and he sees the phone. And
I go, my mirror, my mirror.
He puts Crackle right side up, reaches out and grabs the phone and looks at it and he goes, "Oh, this is perfect." And he hands you the phone. And he says, "Keep it. I've got loads."
It said cricket on it. I thought it was food.
Cricket Wireless. We are not endorsed or sponsored.
God, if we were, we wouldn't pick them, right?
Right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we won't get them now.
Yeah, burn.
If they pay, I don't care.
All right, once you're out of the ice cream truck, Harold gets into the ice cream truck and he's like, "All right, well, I guess I'm looking for a wizard. I'll see you guys later." And he starts driving off.
You didn't run over Kevin?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Can I throw Kevin in front of it? No.
Is there a well? Is there a well nearby?
Why, man? Like, you do that to me, bro?
You started it.
Do that to me.
Bruh. Alrighty.
Got rid of that creepy asshole.
Do you think so? You think he's gone? Really?
Of course not.
I bet you'll see him again. I bet he's gonna start all sorts of fucking trouble now that he's here. Alright, is everybody out of the forest camp? Yeah, everybody's out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
packing it up. Pack
Backing it up.
pack it up. Alright, back to my crap map.
Woohoo!
You guys are heading on up from Ebon Kingdom. You've made it already one full day and camped that night. Now you guys are headed further northwest. Nope, sorry, northeast. Sorry, I had the map flipped. True scale, you guys are way even smaller than this. The map is fucking huge. And northeast towards the mountains and towards the monastery. You guys have traveled probably about an hour and a half. Do you guys eat breakfast on the go? How does that work? Do dwarves have like breakfast and then firsties, second
Nice and
Well,
dry.
we're not. We're not hobbitses. We do, however, have a beer with breakfast, and I make sure that everyone gets to try my new concoction as I shakily hand out. Hey guys, you've got to try this.
Oh my god! Let this happen. Everybody, drink this.
Crackle's got a high dexterity, so he'll drink it.
Yeah,
Sure.
dexterity is what you need.
I also want you to know that this has been my lowest roll at a 16 for brewing.
Nora's gonna chug it.
Okay.
Chug it.
Who else is drinking?
Yeah, I'll take one. Does
Everybody
it come
is?
in a neat can or?
Huh?
Speaking of which,
Hobbitses?
Oh, yeah.
It comes in the mushroom stalk.
That'd be a cool cup. Stop it, serious. Stop.
He's such a good dog. Has he bitten anyone today?
Serious.
Yeah, he has.
Good dog.
Contour.
So, okay, you guys have been traveling for a little while. You drink this drink. Everybody that drinks the drink, go ahead and give me. I want a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man. Oh no, that's not too bad. That's a 14.
Crackle got an 18.
Did anybody get over a 20? You need to go roll.
Both Crackle and Rainy got 18s.
All right. Everybody's got the jitters. Everybody's feeling great. It's definitely the speedy part of the speedball.
What am what am I rolling?
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom?
Yes, ma'am.
19.
Okay. So Kevin's had a sip too, and since he's driving the cart because he's got the best animal handling for some reason, he goes, guys, like, I'm having the greatest time with you guys, man. I really appreciate you taking me up here to this monastery, man. Like, it's usually a really long walk, bro. Who's up there with him on the front? It's usually
Crackle.
Oh, Crackle is?
Crackle usually is, or Cast. But I think Cast is too jittery.
Even with all that beverage, he might need a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Let him
got like bags under your eyes.
Crackle will be out there with his crossbow, just being like pointing it around, going, "What's that? What's that? What's that?"
I can see everything.
So, Crackle, you're
I
looking.
can see color.
You're looking left, right, left, right, left. When your head's kind of turning more bird than humanoid at the moment, very, very quickly. Left, right, up, down, left, right. Cast. You've been up for a long time. It is time for a nap. You're drooping a little bit, but you're looking up for some reason, maybe appreciating the morning, and you see a dot appear way up there. And the dot gets bigger and bigger. Not too big, but as it gets closer and closer, because you realize that it's falling pretty close to you guys, you realize that it's a humanoid shape because it's flailing arms and legs and screaming as it's falling to earth, or to Nexus, actually.
This is me that sees this, right?
Yeah, well, Crackle, you see it too. Obviously, when you start to hear the man's, or whatever it is, screaming, you point your crossbow up at it, obviously tracking it a little bit as it falls. It's not falling straight on top of you guys. You have no worries about that. But it's going to land 30 feet away, 40 feet. It's pretty close. And it comes down.
What's it look like?
Well, faster and faster. It approaches you guys, and terminal velocity, you see a beard and long hair and a short, squat frame as it smacks into the ground. And the dwarf, pancaked, completely pulverized into the ground in front of you about 30 feet away.
Oh, I was going to try to catch that.
You're going to try to catch him? He's dead now. How are you going to try to catch him? Let's see if this could actually have worked.
What did I miss?
I was trying to work that out, and most of the ways in which I could catch him would probably have also ended in his death.
Well, it could be amazing.
Your homunculus could technically catch him.
Well, that was one of the things I was thinking about trying, but a couple of the other things, like, I can do this thunder move, this thunder wave, and it would hurt him, but it would also potentially toss him in the other direction. It tosses you 15 feet. So...
What are we attacking?
Sorry, it tosses you 10 feet. So it was like, if I could make him go straight up, well, will they counter some of the momentum, right?
Maul, there is a dwarf that has fallen out of the sky in front of the cart. Crackle, Cass, and Kevin are all seeing this. I was asking where you were. I didn't get an answer, but if you want to be out there, you can see this happening. He's falling from a great height, and he just pulverizes into the ground in front of you guys.
and automatically gets up.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was probably too sleepy to cast it anyway. I need a long rest, something fierce.
You might look at this guy and go, "Did I go to bed already? Am I already asleep? I hate these falling out of bed feelings." You ever had a dream like that where you fall out of bed?
Yeah, I'm just gonna crawl into my half barrel hammock that I use for sleeping, and
Okay.
and just go ahead and be like, I'm seeing shit, guys. I gotta know.
It's even better when you're like cantankerous about it, because you see a dwarf just splat in the ground and you're like, I'm going to bed. And I'm done with this bullshit. I'm going to sleep. Y'all fucking deal with it. I'm going to bed. Oh man. All right. So Crackle body hits the ground. Cass goes, "Fuck this. I'm going to sleep." And Kevin goes, "Whoa, man. Did you see that, dude?"
Yeah, man. There's no way he survived that. And Crackle just disappears and goes over to the dwarf.
Okay, so you get down off the cart and go towards the dwarf.
Yes.
Okay. You approach this puddle. It doesn't resemble a dwarf anymore. I don't want to get too detailed, but it's gross.
Oh god.
You think that's the thing that's gonna push it over the edge? You think?
I'm not giving him any edges. What did you do with the puddle?
Do
Stop.
I see anything shiny in the puddle?
Uh,
No armor, like there's nothing salvageable. It just completely mush.
Oh god, stop.
yeah, it's like Play-Doh thrown at a wall.
Stop. Oh my god.
All right. So you don't
back.
see anything.
Crackle shouts back to the cart, "Got him!" and runs back.
I was thinking it was gonna be more like when you drop chili on the floor.
Okay.
Probably more like pudding if you threw it down the stairs.
Fireplace yucky.
Okay. Moving on.
Thank you.
Kevin, he's like, well, Crackle gets back on the cart. Kevin looks at him. He's like, "That was fucking crazy, man. That guy just fell. You think he was an angel, dude? He fell from heaven, right?"
Dwarves don't.
What? Did you just say dwarves don't go to heaven, man? That's fucked up, man. What kind of heaven wouldn't allow dwarves in, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you telling me that there are heavens that don't allow dwarves, man?
You just hear the sound of V8
there are
level
actually
snoring
heavens that don't allow
from
dwarves.
Cast.
Cast is snoring like a big V8 Hemi. Maul, what did you say?
There are heavens that don't have dwarves.
Thank
like-
you.
Heavens that
Oh
don't
my
have
God.
humans, and heavens that don't have it's not
Dude,
that weird.
No, man.
You're
Like,
barbarian, I know that shit, you weedhead.
no, I'm saying like we Aldernon monks, man. We think that like all life should be together in the afterlife, man. That's what brings us all together, man. Is the lives that we share.
Life. That wouldn't be my afterlife. That's your
Whoa.
afterlife.
You're kind of dick, man. So I hope you're not in my heaven, right, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to be in your heaven.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, man. 'Cause I bet you're gonna go somewhere else, bro. I'm just saying, like,
But Kevin, if I go somewhere else, that means not every living thing is in your afterlife, which means your afterlife ceases to exist.
Oh no.
no, man. My afterlife's totally real, man.
It can't be if everything's supposed to live in harmony, but yet you don't want me there.
I didn't say I didn't want you. You said that you're not going, man, which is different than I said you're kind of a dick,
Yeah.
right?
You didn't want me there.
I did. I said I didn't want you. It's not like it doesn't include you, bro. Like the rules are that everybody's welcome, man, and that's the rule.
Honest, you just made me feel very unwelcome.
I'm telling you, man, if you want to go to my heaven, man, you just need to go, bro.
I'm good. I'm
Let
really
you in, man.
So all you gotta do is kill yourself to go to your heaven? No wonder why anybody can get in.
Well, like, that's kind of the requirement to most heavens, man.
Well, not true. When the paladin section, does her thing. We're gonna keep it PG here. Now.
Since when? Since when has this been PG? You're lying to yourself.
I'm kind of confused,
The word
man.
is
You're saying,
sacrifucked.
hold on, you're saying the paladin is like close to Nirvana, right?
The only two
she'll
people.
make you see Nirvana.
The only two people who know about that are Penelope and Nora, though.
Yeah, so Crackle wouldn't know what's going on about sacrificing. So I don't think you want to share this with Kevin. Because Kevin's going to be way weirded out about that. But anyway.
And also my next victim.
It's just foreboding.
You guys are traveling now through the wilderness. Kevin's still driving. You guys are talking about theology and afterlives. And then you guys hear a horn. A war horn. Give me survival checks, everybody.
Am I able to pass a survival check while sleeping?
No, you're asleep.
Didn't think so.
Survival?
22.
Did the cart disappear?
Yeah, I moved it because I'm about to change the map.
I gotcha.
23.
Ooh.
Crackle also a 23. Nora a 6. Oh, sorry, that would actually be a 7.
That's the ice cream truck.
Okay.
Kitten.
Anybody that got over a 15 will immediately know. I shouldn't make group rolls like this. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you guys will be the first to know that this is the horn of an orc raid party.
Get another warg.
EXIL, right? EDARCHON on Twitch. Is that correct?
So what?
Your Twitch is the same as your tabletop name, right?
Yeah, it's Exiled Archon. So, well, since we're taking a meta moment, so in Tabletop Simulator, you have a limited number of 3D models to choose from, even with the amazing workshop stuff that's out there. So, the ambulance is probably the closest thing you had to an ice cream truck.
It was, unless I wanted to pay a lot of money for a freaking.
Yeah, or take many hours in Blender to reskin it, which is usually not worth it.
Yeah, I got a full-time job and kids. Okay, so this is going to be kind of weird, but I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. We're going to do a map tile here. This one. And then we're going to slop you guys back down. Where'd you go? There you are. Resize you. Scoop doop de doop doop. Okay, there is no surprise here. You guys have already heard the horn of the orcs as they are approaching, so you will have time to get out of the cart. Who is getting out of the cart to prepare for this fight?
Is someone waking me up?
I would imagine that would be the best thing for this group to do, but
I'll
knowing
wake
this
up.
group...
I'll wake up Cass and we'll go outside.
Beer. It's morning time. Oh, it's not morning time, it's lunchtime. Oh my god, I cannot drink that stuff again. My head hurts so bad.
Crackle will get out and hide in this bush over here. Take a bonus action hide.
I will summon my homunculus and... Can I have privileges so I can lock this thing?
I lock it. But yeah, I'll give it to you. Oh. There you go, sir. Kevin's like Whoa, man, there was like a horn up ahead, man. I'm gonna stop here, bro. Who else is getting out? We already have Maul out, right?
Maul's out.
We have 2 Mauls.
I'm getting out.
We have a Crackle.
Yep, I'm putting myself where I'm hiding.
Oh yeah, Harold's not there anymore. What you guys think of Harold? He's a little creepy, right?
I always enjoy when Harold shows up.
He's super fucking creepy.
He is meta AF.
You
Can
ju-
break the 4th wall.
You just made me want to play Cthulhu again so bad. I was like, "Where's Tychus? I need my Tommy gun."
Could you imagine if Crackle was in the car in the van? And he just opens a drawer and Tychus is in there with his Tommy gun.
You'd have come back to fried chicken.
Yeah,
What if I had his gun?
Oh yeah, you pull it. So I think the last time somebody was in there, they pulled a grenade out,
Mm-hmm.
which would have been nice for you guys to find.
It's kind of like your deck of many things.
Kinda. It's the flavor. It won't break the world, but you with that phone, if you start showing that to people,
Oh no, I'm not.
brains are gonna explode.
Oh
And
no,
that's
I'm not.
exactly what Harold is all about. He is about sowing chaos and disorder, and he's probably gonna end up being your big bad guy here. He's trying to find a way off this rock, and if he could take Maul and cast with him, that's even better. You got a job to do, and you haven't been doing it. All right, so I think that's everybody. Let's go ahead and roll initiatives. You guys have no idea what's approaching yet, except that it's an orc warhorn.
Crackle has a dirty 20 initiative.
Crackle with a 20.
Rainy with a nat 20 plus 1 for a total of 21 initiative.
Okay.
How much for Crackle?
20.
20 for me, 21 for Rainy.
Okay.
Nora.
I got an 11. I need Penny.
If you see a penny, pick her up.
How about Maul?
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Oh,
Don't
touchy.
No touchy.
I got a 9.
Wow, that's the worst you've done so far.
Yep.
Can someone tell Ghostly that she's muted and I don't know what her initiative is?
She is muted.
I hadn't rolled it yet anyway.
Oh, now this horse is...
I did not know I was muted though, thank you.
Do you need me to make a rideable version of that horse for...
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Okay, let's order these real quick and then I will make a rideable version of that horse.
Why am I so far ahead now?
I'm just making... Yeah. I was having Exiled Archon do the horse.
Okay. Okay, do the thing.
Alright, Crackle,
thing,
what was your
Julie.
stealth?
I don't have my log anymore. Do you want me to re-roll it? Oh, I took a hide action. I didn't roll a stealth. Because it was a bonus action.
Give me a stealth check.
How do you feel about a 25 total?
Nice. Very nice. Give me a perception roll.
How do you feel about a 21?
I feel that you see this orc. He's hiding right next to you.
Can I go ahead and use my bonus action to steady aim?
We are going to go down through initiative order, I think, at this point. But yeah, I'll let you take an advantage on your aim if you want to shoot at him.
Well, yeah, that's what steady aim does. It gives
Oh,
me a break
crap.
on next range attack with my
Did
crossbow.
you break it?
I lagged out and deleted it.
Oh. Here's... Oh.
Yeah, no, I used that.
Chance to write Kevin now.
I had it completely done with states and then lagged out at the last second and hit delete instead of renaming it.
I
Bummer.
stealthed right in front of this guy. Ooh.
All right, so you need a new Penelope.
And horse.
Okay. Here's Penelope.
Sorry, guys. I done fucked up. It's all my fault. Breaking the fourth wall.
Here's a horsey.
Oh, don't worry there, kitten. I roll ones as much as she rolls 20s. You just watch.
Unless Penelope wants to ride on a large bunny rabbit.
I'm telling you, it is my lucky dice. Pulled from the ashes and all.
All right, Nora, I think is gonna go first. I'm gonna let you guys all see this. What happens up here on the street? Obviously, there's a group of people walking down the street in front of you. One of them has a horn. The one in the lead has a horn in his mouth, and he's been blowing on it as walking. Following up him, and the two behind him, is a massive figure hulking in the back.
Ew, he's icky looking. And I don't need to be that
Oh, yeah.
far in front, do I?
What?
I don't need to be that far in front. Yeah, thank you. Why is my horse so much smaller than the others?
We can resize it. I was just...
I'm small.
Alright, someone should probably save that. I'm gonna put a copy on Penelope's character sheet. Ooh, this is an animated guy. He does attacks.
He does.
It's gonna be so cool.
I hope he
Alrighty.
beats
Look at
the
me.
living piss out of you
Majestic
guys.
on my horsey now.
Oops.
Majestic, I say. My horse is still much smaller than the others.
Those other horses are huge. But yeah, let's upsize you. Oh, that was a delete button. Ha! I did it that time.
I made a copy. It's over on Penelope's.
Yeah. Why is the delete button right next to the plus some?
Yeah, exactly. And we're all just getting out our, our frustrations on poor Penelope.
Right. Everybody else, hold on. Nora, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I need a perception too, I take it.
Well, we're going to go in initiative order.
Oh, so I'll go last. Well, almost last. I did give the bad guys an initiative because
21
I didn't hear you say
or
one.
16. Sorry.
They're going to go at the end.
Okay.
You got a 16?
Yes.
All right, you don't see the thing. All right, but you do see these guys walking down the street. The guy in front, the war chief, he's got a horn. He's blowing it. This is your initiative order. They are threatening. They are marching towards you with a purpose. They are going to kill you.
All right. I'm going to give a nod at the guy in front and be like, me and you, let's go.
So you're going to walk all the way up front?
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to nod to the chief.
Yep. Let's do this.
Point your hammer at him.
Yeah. Oh, if that takes my whole movement because I had to go in front or not.
Not gonna Baby Ruth him?
Tee off on his head?
No, you gotta point your hammer at him, and then point at the, at the stars. Like you're looking off into the distance.
Right.
And then
just give it a little swing.
Yeah, do the wind up. Mind games, man. You gotta play with these guys.
Yeah, you can intimidate. Well, you can try.
Yeah, it's not like it's an Orog. Just a half Goliath, half orc standing with an ogre. just nothing to worry about here.
2 Orogs, an ogre, and a war chief.
Oh, an Orog war chief. Gotcha. He can't be that great though. He's walking out front.
Yeah. Well, he's got a plan. You think his whole tribe is just 3, 4 orcs? 3 orcs and an ogre? No.
2 Orogs and an ogre, and that was just my whole tribe. I'd be pretty happy. That's a good tribe. That's
a tribe that
shit up.
Yeah, that's a tribe that's gonna be fighting for meat.
I'm gonna ride me an ogre tonight.
That'll be fun. Nora, is that all you want to do? Is move action and that's it?
If I jam my claws into the back of his brain pan, can I remote control him?
I think that's all I can do.
We'll find out, Maul.
Like I wear him like power armor.
Just carve your way into his chest and sit in there like you're the was it Craig?
What's that one that I can do?
What are you gonna do? You wanna move on to Penny? Are you doing something?
Yeah, go ahead and move on.
Yeah, I was just trying to look for a spell, so you can go ahead.
Penny? What do you want to do?
I want to shoot
I want to shoot my bow.
my bow, yeah.
Alright. Who are you aiming at?
I was trying to figure that out.
Always
Which
go
one
for the
is-
chief.
Okay. This one?
That is the chief.
Oof.
Oof.
I mean, I didn't roll that low. I rolled lower than I normally.
It's about a 20. Just a
It's not
19 or an
gonna be-
18.
What is it? It's 4th grade math. Let's do this. Come on.
I'm just afraid to say it because David's gonna yell at me. But
Is it 17?
It's 23.
It's
Give me that
21.
23.
But like, I have a plus 11 on this bow, and I forget.
You have a plus 11?
Yeah.
I wonder who gave her a bow with a plus 11.
Yeah, that's unprecedented.
So weird.
That's
So
a
weird.
godly bow.
With that said, that was all just given to her so we could keep up with you. So
That's kind of
Keep up
true.
with me. You can keep up with me just as easily by reading the same shit I read.
I get you, but not as a ranger. A ranger would.
And I don't have time to read the shit you read. I have children and
I have
like
children too, and a job.
things to do
Let's be honest about
and
this.
friends.
Hold on, wait a second. Santa Claus gave her that fucking
Man,
bow, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
I got my bow from
Oh
Santa.
my god.
Santa Claus gave her that bow.
I saved him. Fuck you
All
all.
by yourself.
You got a fucking a Yeti cut.
You all got cool things.
Yeah, I
This
got
was my
sweet
cool
ass
thing.
spiked brass knuckles, which have severely increased my damage.
Leave
Yeah.
my bow
I know
alone.
you all are
It's
super
my only
jealous
cool
of my
thing.
Yeti tracksuit.
I'm
Yeah.
super jealous of your Yeti tracksuit. But literally, it's the only cool thing I got, so hush.
Alright, so you rolled a 21 to hit the war chief, and this arrow sinks into his chest. Like 2 fists deep into his chest. And he looks down at the fletching right in front of his eyes. I mean, as it's sitting right there in his face, he looks down and he goes, attack! And he holds up his mighty fucking great axe. And he points at you guys. And that it's gonna get crazy now.
she
Can-
gets 2 attacks.
I
Yep,
don't
go
get
ahead.
to roll my damage.
Roll your damage.
Okay. I need to look at my sheet.
Oh my god.
11.
11 damage.
9.
Which is it?
I rolled it again.
Why?
Because I get to hit him twice.
Did you roll a second attack? Roll your
You
second
know I'm gonna
attack.
hit it.
You can
No,
miss.
you can. Yeah, you can absolutely miss.
Okay, I might have because I rolled a 4, so I got a 15.
15 misses.
No.
Yes, it does. Don't fucking assume shit. But you did 11 damage to this guy, and the arrow sinks into his fucking chest. And he looks down at it, and he goes, "Huh," and he basically shrugs that shit off, and then says, "Attack." It's very intimidating,
She sounds intimidated.
right?
I mean, we did just kill like a plant creature zombie thing that was just literally shitting zombies out,
That was cool. I
and
like
it
that.
smelled awful.
Yeah, that
These
corpse
guys-
blast is cool.
You know,
Yeah,
we've
it was
slaughtered
not
an orc
gross.
party before.
It made me
so-
feel sick.
You haven't fought an orc party like this.
Yeah, that thing was covered in dank, moist pustules of just zombie grossness.
You're the absolute worst freaking human I know.
Saving that one for a very long time.
Crackle, what do you want to do?
The worst.
Crackle is hidden, but you said there's this guy right in front of me.
Yeah, he doesn't see you, but you see him. And you've got the aim on him right now.
Yeah.
Gavin, right in the balls.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot him right in the nutsack, almost point blank,
Hey, that's my thing.
In the balls.
in the balls.
Yeah. Grab his rod.
I'm his rod.
I'm glad I have advantage. Does a that doesn't not look. Does a 15 hit in the nutsack?
You rolled a 15 to hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
And since you rolled with advantage, you do have sneak attack.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's 6
attack.
damage from the crossbow. I'm about to roll 2d6 for sneak attack. $14 damage total to the nutsack.
14 damage to the nutsack. Ba, ba, ba.
Well, that guy's not going to be breathing again.
There's a Linkin Park song called "Bleed It Out." No, I don't think it's actually called that, but he's dead. Yeah, you
Let it out.
yeah. He squeals, too, kind of like a pig, and he dies, spurting arterial blood from his crotchety area. As he falls over.
You gotta mimic that sound now. Every time you kill someone, you gotta make that sound.
Only orcs.
No, he's no.
Only nutsacked
Crackle.
victims.
No, Crackle.
Oh.
Make that sound.
Yes, perfect.
New
That's
battle
perfect.
cry, man. Every time you kill someone, you gotta do that sound.
Yes, it's got to happen now. Is that all you're gonna do this turn?
Yeah, because I can't hide again.
Cast.
All right, I have a question.
Yeah.
How does the Immaculate Servant work in combat?
I
That's
think
a
you're
good
supposed to
question.
tell us.
I mean, I'm the Edge of the Empire GM. It's a different system. In that
You're
system,
supposed to know this system too.
in that system, you give it commands and the GM controls it.
All right, hold on. We're
Uh,
finding it. We're finding it. All right, so you can make it do a force strike, which is a ranged weapon attack, +4 to hit, range 30 feet.
I know
One
what
target.
I know what its capabilities are. What I don't know is how it works in the turn order. Does it take my turn, or does it get?
It's on your turn.
Okay, that was the answer I was looking for.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the question you asked. You said how does it work in combat? All right, but yeah, you tell it what you wanted to do. But yeah, it goes on your turn. So what do you want it to do?
Also, as a reaction,
you can cast a spell through the homunculus
Yes.
if it's within 120 feet of you.
Yes. It's got to be a touch, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it has to touch, not you have to touch it. So in other words, let's say you had Shocking Grasp and it was near the enemy.
Yes.
You could cast it and it would Shocking Grasp.
Yeah, it has to. It's the homunculus servant delivers a spell you cast that has a range of touch. So the spell has to have a range of touch. I'm assuming.
The homunculus servant has to touch the
Yes.
enemy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, it would be in melee range. You would not be, which is why it's so powerful because you have nothing to lose in the fight.
So
except, you're.
What I want to know is like if it goes, do I still get to go?
Yes.
Okay, that's what. Okay.
Okay. You look at the bottom. It shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Oh, so you want to do it after? It's fine.
That's what I was looking for.
It
Thank
can
you,
move
sir.
and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take the action in its stat block or the dash, disengage, help, hide, or search action.
Okay.
That help?
Yeah. So you want to go, and then your homunculus can go.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So my go is you're going to see Cass pull out his shotgun, and it's going to glow with the runey shit as he casts through it as the focus. Scorching Ray against the first 3 targets.
What's the range on that?
120 feet. There's no way she hit with her bow, and I couldn't hit with this thing.
I get you. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's a ray. How wide is it?
It hits 3 targets. If it hits, which it probably isn't going to because I rolled an 8.
Each one rolls separately. So.
Oh, it's 3 rolls?
And,
Okay.
And you can.
Oh, yeah,
3
yeah.
rolls. Each one rolls separately, and they can all hit the same target, or they can hit different targets.
It's
Okay.
like your magic missile. That's how that works.
Okay,
Kind of,
well,
yeah.
I got a 8, a 12, and a 21.
And you're fighting this guy, and this guy, or shooting them all at one guy?
I was going to shoot the first 3, but I was going to, shoot the first one first. So they all fire at the same time, or they fire in sequence? I'm assuming they fire at the same time. Okay,
We've always played it like you shoot, and then, if something drops, you can shoot something else.
Okay, well, if we're going to do it that way, then yeah, I'll hit the first one. And that, and because I'm casting through...
So wait, what were your attacks? To hits?
8, 12, 21.
All right, you hit once.
I was about to say, I assume only the 21 hits,
Yeah.
and it's going to hit for 12 damage, and it's fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to order the homunculus servant to move up in front, and if it has the ability to, cast its ranged attack, because my homunculus servant has...
Force strike.
Force strike, yes.
Its range is 30 feet.
Okay, well,
So-
can it get that far?
Its speed is 20, fly 30. So if you have it fly 30 feet, I'll let you get within range. Yeah.
I want it just barely within range.
Okay.
It rolled a 19.
Let's do this grid here real quick so we can track things.
And it did 4 damage. Assuming the 19 hits, which I'm guessing it would.
Still the first guy, the chief?
Yep.
Yeah, how much damage?
4? The homunculus did 4, yes.
Alrighty. Maul.
I'm going to hold my turn.
Alrighty. Hold it until when?
Until they move closer.
Okay.
He doesn't want to lose those attacks by having to move.
Well, I mean, I can't. I don't. I'm assuming. So are we? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can get there.
All right, if you're gonna hold your action, the war chief is gonna run up to your homunculus servant. He's already got his great axe out. Your homunculus servant has an AC of 13. So he swings once with his mighty great axe and completely misses and whiffs. His second swing, though, connects, and he does. There it is. Does 15 damage to your homunculus and kills it.
He died.
Yep, he only has 8.
Bosco. No!
It's okay. As a backup gem, I can bring him back.
Okay. The 2 Orogs are aggressive. And what that means is that as a bonus action, they can run their run speed to you guys. So they're going to actually take 1, 2, 3. That's 30 feet, right? Yep. And then they can move another 30, 40. They can get out front. I'm going to move them. The fucking ogre can only get to like here. Also, everybody needs to roll perception checks. So I got to give you guys, or tell me what your passive perception is. That's what needs to happen.
Passive perception. My passive perception is 15.
15. I'm also gonna take my turn now.
Okay.
17 for Crackle.
Fucking Crackle's gonna see them. Fuck.
And 12 for. Oh, wait.
Nora got a 12.
15 for. Yeah, 15 for Nora.
Crackle, you see this orc, he's sneaking up.
Behind me.
Oh shit, I forgot about Lunk. Lunk's gonna have to go. Can you add him to the list? And
Sure.
I guess Kevin. Lunk
Where-
and Kev.
Where do you want him? Oh, you want him with Kevin?
Yeah, just put him at the end, yeah.
Alright, Lunk and Kevin are at the end.
I just need to remember. You gonna attack the Orog?
Oh yeah.
Roll to hit.
Alright, so rage is a bonus action. I get my claws.
You're fighting recklessly?
Recklessly, yep. 23.
That hits one.
Pen damage.
10.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
26.
That hits.
10 damage. One more. 24 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
Awesome.
That's it.
He is extremely upset.
I bet. I've got pieces of his liver all over my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to lick some of that off.
Gross.
All right, Lunk. Lunk needs to roll his perception check. Well, I don't know what Lunk's passive perception is, but I'm going to roll it out. Okay. Lunk steps forward. Crackle, you see this. This orc thinks that he's hidden. Lunk brings his fucking great hammer down and just smashes this orc into the ground. He doesn't kill him outright, but this orc just gets fucking pummeled right into the ground. And Lunk says, "I'm terribly sorry," as he slams his fucking hammer into him. And then Kevin's gonna be like, "Whoa, man, where did I put my, combat bowl? Hold on, I think it's over here, bro." And he's gonna start rooting through a bag. Alright, back to Nora. Do what?
How did you weaponize weed?
Weaponize weed?
It's got the combat bowl, so you had to have weaponized weed.
Oh yeah, you wait. You wait, you see this shit. It's gonna be great. His grandma made it for him. My combat bowl, man. Grammy, mammy fucking made it for me, bro.
So his grandma must be Betty White.
Grammy, mammy, man.
She's a baker.
Yeah. Betty Baker, man.
Yep, she wakes and she bakes.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. All right, so Nora, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go up to that other guy in the front, not the one that crackles by.
You mean Maul?
Or yeah, that's
Okay.
what I meant. That one.
So you're gonna, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Orog, yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
You're gonna try to hit him with your hammer. Go ahead.
You doing it one hand or two hand?
Oh, dear.
2 hands. That's how I like it.
20.
20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You hit this Orog. He's wearing plate mail. Like, a lot of bouncy blows. But you smack him.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
She messes with her second time.
You want to smite with that first attack there?
Yeah, we can.
Smite! Yes, be a paladin! Smite this motherfucker!
Figure out where it is on her character sheet.
Still 2d8.
It's just 2d8. But don't you have to pay a spell slot for it?
Yeah, fucking use that spell slot. Whammo bammo, this orc needs to die.
Does she have second level spells? Because then she can do 3d8.
Yes, she does.
It's a second level spell slot like a boss.
Too bad they're not undead or fiend.
Yeah, too bad.
12
What?
additional.
12 additional damage. You did 16 fucking damage to this guy. That's how you paladin.
Is
Okay.
he hurt?
Oh,
Or is
he's
he like unfazed?
he's you hit him pretty good. He's shocked actually. He is surprised as hell that you smacked him. And it hurt a lot more than he thought it would. You did good.
Cool.
What else do you want to do? Do you have any bonus actions or anything like that you want to pull? I think the bonus action was a smite, right? Is that how that works? That's just a spell.
No, it's nothing.
That's
Yeah,
just,
it's neither.
It's a free action. It's
Yeah.
not even a bonus action.
what do you want to do? You got bonus actions? You want to look this Orog in the eye and be like, I have seen evil and it's not you, bitch, and just try to intimidate him?
Yeah, that's. I mean, this just happened like this morning. It's still pretty fresh. Pretty traumatized.
You can channel your divinity vow of enemy.
She should have done that before, because then she'd have advantage on her attacks.
Well, she can still do it now and get it for the next round.
Okay.
Because it's active for 1 minute until the creature drops 10 or 0 hit points. So yeah, she's going to channel divinity and then have advantage on her next rolls for next.
Sounds good. Oh man, that sounds good, bro. I want to channel some divinity, man. All right, so Penny, are you back yet?
Penny. Yeah,
How-
I'm back.
How are those kids?
They're
They
asleep.
Oh wow, okay. What you gonna do, Penny? I know what you're gonna do. You go pew pew.
Shoot 'em. That's what she could
Your
do.
lasers.
No, that's my game.
Kill them.
I got to 29.
That hits. Who are you shooting? God damn, but that hits.
Oh, I'm trying to move my view on the other monitor, which is the stream, and that's never gonna work.
No.
So, 3 screens is very overwhelming.
Stop looking at him.
Never. I'm gonna shoot the one that's closest to Rainy.
Okay.
I protect my Rainy.
The one that Rainy just hit. You're gonna
thanks,
shoot him.
friend.
I mean, is it almost dead?
Nope.
How much damage do you do?
4 plus 12. She did.
Oh,
16.
no.
I did 31, and mine's not dead.
You did. Yeah, 31. That's right. So wait. Nora did 16, and then Penny did 16.
I haven't done anything yet. I mean,
Okay,
I
give me yours.
hit it.
Yes, I know you hit it.
13.
13.
Should have just said yes when you said 16.
That would be a little cheesy.
Yeah, well, would have been
You have
better.
you have a second attack. You gonna go ahead and plug him again?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna need to.
Okay. I got a 28.
That hits. You guys are finding the holes inside the plate mail to stick these arrows, and you are plugging them in there.
12.
12 damage. You kill him. He's dead.
Yay.
Not yay. Oh yeah, I guess yay for you.
Yeah,
Yay
that's
for
how that works.
Why would it not be yay?
You killed an Orog.
It was trying to kill me.
That's true. Well, okay. Crackle.
You told us it was trying to kill us. You said
That's true.
they're threatening and they want to kill you.
Yeah.
If
Crackle.
God can't tell us these things, who can?
Technically, this orc is not dead. He's just prone. What do you want to do, Crackle, on your turn? This guy's dead.
Yeah. The guy by Lunk is prone, you said?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm not going to do anything with him because that gives me disadvantage. I was going to firebolt the org behind Maul.
You mean in front of Maul?
Or yeah, in front, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, the icons are both ways.
Yeah.
Mob easy. Maul, you're gonna have to give me a backside image. Send me a butt pic.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 hits this Orog. Yes, it does.
How about 11 damage? Fire.
11 fire damage. That's enough, man. You kill it.
And then for bonus action, I'm going to take my dash action and come over here. And that ends my turn.
Your bonus action was a dash over here?
Yeah, I can use cunning action as a bonus action, which allows me to dash, disengage, or use a hide action for free. So I use my dash.
Okay, cool. Cast.
Are these... Is this Ogre and War Chief within 10 feet of each other?
They are... No, there's a 10-foot square between them.
So these little squares are 10 feet.
Your squares should be 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, because you guys fit in them. Okay, yeah, 5-foot squares, so they got 5 feet between them. So, yes.
Okay.
This guy's also big.
Okay. So if they're 5-foot squares, I can shoot from here. And I would like to cast Shatter in between the two of them. Because it's an area of effect.
Okay.
Shatter is... Constitution save of 13 or higher to mitigate half damage. Does 3d8 thunder damage. Plus my focus. So let me roll the damage on that real quick. That wasn't bad. So 15 damage, halved if they pass their con check of 13. Does it throw anything?
It shatters any weapons or objects that aren't magical.
Where do you see that? Oh, I see it.
Shatter does.
Yeah.
I don't see it anywhere. I fucking know the spell.
What was the damage halved?
So it's 15 total, so however you want to have it. It's an odd number.
Also shatters armor.
Also shut. Yeah, it does. I had no idea it did all that. That's a really powerful spell.
Yep. Yeah, one of our campaigns, we have a rule that we don't use the spell. The GM won't use the spell.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a crazy spell. It's okay.
Okay, so their weapons are broke.
Only if they're non-magical, buddy.
That's
No,
true.
no. It breaks non-magic weapons, right?
Yeah, so if it's a magic weapon, it won't break.
Correct. There you go.
Right.
So what you're saying is we're going to be picking bodies after this.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, Ogre's Great Club breaks, and the War Chief's Great Axe does not.
As a bonus action, I would like to. Oh wait, no. I better hold off on that.
The War Chief's chainmail breaks, and the ogre's got hide on, but it's really just his loincloth, so that snaps, and you get to see Ogre Dong.
Dong, 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 dong.
And I'm gonna beat the war chief to death with the ogre dog.
Okay, that's a good plan. Let's see if we can implement it.
No, I'm gonna use my claws. They're just better.
Cass, are you doing anything else other than shattering?
No, because I'm not sure if I need the shield or the flamethrower yet, so I'm going to hold off on that.
All right, Maul's turn then, right? Let's do
Yep.
it.
I'm gonna take a couple steps forward here, and I'm gonna start laying into the war chief.
Give it to me.
Recklessly. That one. 24 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage. 26 to hit.
That hits.
13 damage.
13.
Oh, I've been missing my rage damage. Oh well. No, that can't be right. 11 damage.
Okie dokie. So you're beating the living piss out of this guy. He's not happy about all the attacks that you're landing.
I believe you with 2 so far, right?
That was 3. 11, 13, and 11.
Take the 13 out. It was at 11. I'm pretty sure I made a mistake.
Okay.
I've been overdoing my damage. I'm trying to find out where I made the mistake. I'm pretty sure it's -2.
Okay.
That's why they've all been 11 tonight.
Yeah, your first one, well, you hit the first
23
3.
hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. 8 damage. And then last attack. That's 11, 11, 8. Does a 14 hit.
Yes, because his chain's broken.
9 damage. 11, 11, 8, 9. And that's it.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're hitting him, and he's not happy about it. He's gonna hit you back. He's gonna swing at you with this great axe, and let's see if I can get past any roll. Any roll would be nice. How about 15. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Fucking hell. Alright, he gets 2 attacks, so that's okay. $19.
Yes.
Oh, he's supposed to be attacking with advantage too, right? Because you're reckless?
Yeah, so your first one would have hit.
Okay, so that's the first one. Let's see if the second one hits. 8, which would not hit. 14, yeah. 14 didn't hit. Oh, that was almost a crit. Did you see that shit? I got robbed.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
11. Okay, so just the first one hits. You're going to take... Ooh, this is going to be good. Alright, where's the D12? Great axe. Love the great axe. 6. Oh, man. $18 damage, buddy.
I will take 9.
Oh, because, yeah, it's a slashing weapon.
Mhm.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's the war chief. Here comes the ogre. I just saw Birdie! And he comes running over here.
What did you do to piss off the GM?
Why? What? Wait. Why did the? How did the? Okay.
He never rolled a stealth roll. He dashed from where he was straight over here. You don't think the ogre would have seen him? That's fine.
I mean, I'm perfectly okay with you murdering him.
Me too.
Yeah, totally okay. You're right. He didn't say that.
I just like saying, it's a birdie! But no, he's going to run over here and be like, it's a doggy! And he's going to try to pet you with his... Now his hand, because he doesn't have a fucking club. God damn, you shatter. All right.
I mean, I'm kind of happy that Maul reads things as well as he does right now, because I had no idea it did any of that.
Maul remembers shit. He's used that spell. Shatter's a nasty spell, man.
I've never used that spell. I don't play casters.
Well, I have pseudo bad news for you guys. I can only do that once.
Yeah.
Once a day?
Well, yes. Well, actually, I could do it twice, technically, because it's a second level spell and I have 2 slots. But I don't want to give up Scorching Ray or Thunder Wave.
Scorching Ray sucks.
Hey, so if a large creature is trying to attack a medium-sized creature, does he attack it with a disadvantage?
No. He gets a... Let's see. It either says he has something special with his unarmed attacks, or he doesn't. Let me look it up. You're an ogre?
Mm-hmm.
The standard 5e ogre?
Yeah.
Great club.
Yeah, I don't think he does. It's just a straight up +4 unarmed attack.
Plus proficiency bonus. Should be a +6.
I'm
Yes.
tracked. Yep, you're right.
And then your damage is going to be 1 plus strength. Because you don't have any natural attacks.
All right,
He
so it's
has...
just straight up 5 damage.
Yeah, if you hit, yes.
Okay, let's do this then. He's gonna try to hit you.
Okay.
No, not you, Crackle. He ran away from you.
Oh, okay.
He did say, I will hit you with this guy if you want it. You want to take it? I'd rather hit you with it. Nothing against you. I love you. You're my brother, but...
I was gonna try it. I mean, you said he saw me, so...
Perfect. A birdie! It's out. Yes, this is now working. Okay. He's going to roll to hit. It's +6. I'm going to roll Craven's dice. Yes.
What do you roll?
I rolled a 21, buddy. Did that hit you?
It does. I was gonna use shield, which gives me a +5 to mine, which is 21, and then it meets, so it still would hit. So I'm not gonna waste shield. That's a little meta, but...
Well, you take 5 damage.
Oh no!
Better than 2d8 plus 4. I'm gonna get a root. Let me pull a tree down. That's what I should have done. I pulled a tree down, fucking smack you with it. He's not very bright though. Birdie! He tried to grab you with his hand and hit you for 5 damage. Okay, so that is bad guy. These guys are dead. This guy's prone. He's gonna try to fight Lunk. Sorry, this is still NPC all goes. Does Lunk take damage? Yes! Holy shit. Okay, Lunk takes fucking 6. Okay. Lunk has 6. You hear, "Bah! That hurt!" Because he's still very polite. Kevin. Kevin pulls out his grandma's
It's
battle
Lunk's, it's
ball.
Lunk's turn. Lunk just got attacked, but he didn't get to go.
Oh yeah, bad guys is done. Wait.
Is it a blunderbong?
Blunderball. This guy's gonna come charging out of the woods at Cast. Cast, what's your AC?
My AC is 15 unless he hits, in which case I'm going to take a reaction.
Yeah, he hit.
Okay, up it by 5.
So you would have 20?
Yep.
Okay. My orc would have had a... fuck it, 19. Okay, so, yeah, you win. He doesn't do damage to you. But he comes out of the woodwork. Fucking tries to axe you.
Wants to ask him a question?
Yeah, wants to axe you. Couple
Okay.
questions.
I got something for your ass.
Alrighty, now it's Lunk. Lunk's got to do his thing. Lunk's going to attack back. See if he gets this orc. NPCs. He misses the orc. Now it's Kevin's turn. Kevin pulls up the blunderbong. And he points it at the orc in front of Cast. And he says, "Yo, man. You shouldn't hit my buddy." And that's all he does. Alright, it's Nora's turn.
Makes sense. You have to take a big drag first.
No.
Did Lunk ever get to go?
Yeah, he missed.
Okay.
Nora.
I guess
Combat.
I'm gonna help Maul out since it's the closest.
Okay.
You might want to save the bird. Like, I don't think I'm in danger. The bird has an ogre that is bearing down on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a massive size difference there.
And then I won't help you.
I'm not. Oh my god. I'm just saying, the bird might die. You've seen
Okay,
it.
fine. Then I'll go help Crackle. Jeez.
I feel like they're having this conversation while he's fighting the war chief, and she's like, and he's like, "Fine, then just pout."
Okay.
Further than that?
30 feet. I had to go
They're
around.
5 foot. No, she can go through the dead bodies. She can go through me. She will
Yeah.
provoke. Where was she
That's right.
standing exactly?
Right back here.
No, I was like one over.
Give me that exact. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she can get there.
Okay.
She won't even provoke attacks of opportunity.
Use spell slot again. Divine Smite.
Burn her.
Nat 20.
That'll hit.
So you double damage, or you double dice on the smite as well. So if she uses a level 2 smite, that's 68.
It rolled 22. 9 plus 10 plus 3. for the first one. You want me to roll damage twice then?
No. So you roll your attack as regular.
Right.
So, then you roll 3d8 and 3d8. Or
Oh,
6.
for the smite.
Yes.
Okay, she did 22 damage with her normal attack with the two-handed hammer,
Okay.
which is then doubled, correct?
No,
No.
you roll your damage twice for a crit.
So
That's what we're trying to figure out. So yeah, 22. Then I'll roll another damage again for the crit damage.
Yeah, roll it
Eight.
again. Don't double it.
So there's 8. So that's 30. And then we still need to do. You said 68.
All right, you done something wrong.
Yeah.
What's her dice that she rolls for the hammer?
Two-handed to 1d10 plus 3. She got a total of 26 with the warhammer to hit.
How would 1d10 plus 3 equal 26 without
I'm doing it off D&D Beyond, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
he
already
rolled-
doubled it for you. It's already
Yeah. That's
so
what I
now
was
it's
saying.
13 and then doubled.
which is fine. And then
That's
Okay,
why
so
it's 22, and you guys are like, all right, you got to roll again. So what am I rolling now?
I
How
forgot
many-
that you were on D&D Beyond. I thought you were just rolling dice instead of it having to add up.
Yep, that's what I thought too.
No, I can't do math. Neither of us can do math. How many D8s do I need to do for this smite?
6.
On top of the 22 damage, she also does 32 damage and smite damage.
54. That's a solid fucking hit.
Yeah, that's a paladin.
That's one of my favorite classes.
You fucking kill this ogre. Drive your fucking hammer into this ogre so hard that he falls forward into Crackle.
His head poops out his butthole.
Something like that. It's rough. Crackle, give me a deck save.
You know it has a death animation, right? Like you just have to.
17.
17. You make it. This ogre does not land on you. Woof. It's close. Nora saved you. The last second.
True love.
All right, so it's Penny's turn.
Shoot it.
You're muted, but yes, the one that's upside down is dead.
Okay.
What?
Then I shoot the chief because that's all that's left.
Sure, shoot that chief. There is one left to
Okay.
cast.
Yeah, there's two others.
There's two. Yep.
Oh, I see. I'm still gonna shoot the chief. Uh, 21.
I shot the chief. Yep, you sure did. I shot the sheriff. But I did. Pop him. How much damage?
12.
12.
24.
Hold on, stop adding them together. You got another 12?
No. I rolled to hit again and got a 24 to
Oh,
hit.
okay, I'm sorry. Yes, you hit then.
God, she makes one mistake and you're just all over it.
And then 13 damage.
Thank you. Sorry, now I'm tracking. That wasn't her mistake, it was mine.
It's just giving you shit.
I know.
Is he dead?
No.
But this
Why not?
He's got life left?
Because he's the chief. But it's okay, because Maul's about to go, and he'll kill him on his first round. That's where this orc and that orc are probably going to get to go again.
Is that all you're doing? Your 2 shots, pew pew, into the chief?
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay, crackle.
Firebolt into chief.
Sorry, I'm so disappointing. Jeez.
I didn't say you were disappointing. Do you feel like you're disappointing?
I mean, you sounded like you were disappointed.
22 hit for
22
firebolt.
hits.
10 damage.
Sweet.
Bonus action hide.
Okay. Melt into the shadows. Alrighty, cast.
Alright, so I'm going to use my shotgun because it's already in my hands and I don't want to spend anything to bandage my gear. And I'm going to shoot this guy in his nutsack with the shotgun because it's my signature move and I feel slightly encroached upon that someone tried to steal it.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, a 17 hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay. It's going to be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'd like to take my bonus action to summon my Eldritch Defender version of the cannon, which allows me to roll a d8 plus my intelligence modifier to add temporary hit points to anyone within 10 feet, which really is just for me. And that's going to give me 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, so just so I'm tracking, you're shooting the orc in the crotch in front of you, not the chief.
Yes.
With a shot.
Yep.
And you did 10 damage to him,
Mm-hmm.
and then did an 8-thing shield to you?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm tracking.
It gives me 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, understood. Is that
Did the
your turn?
orc say anything when he shot him in the balls with the shotgun?
Yeah, he said, but he didn't die.
Okay.
Okay.
But he wishes he had.
What
Yes.
noise was that again?
It's a high-pitched squeal, because that's what you'd do if you got shot in the nuts.
Yeah.
I assume.
Thank you, dog. We are always having a wonderful
I'm not even
time.
sure there'd be a sound. Just like you take the shotgun from them and you shoot yourself in the head.
He's not happy about it. Yeah.
Life's not worth living anymore.
He can
I mean,
figure out a way.
There's no amount of super glue that's bringing any of that back.
This orc, if you leave him to die, he could survive. He could come back to society as a man or an orc on a skateboard. You know, like he could be moving around because he's lost all leg function probably.
Oh, right. Yeah. He's like gonna be like an orc hobo
Maybe.
with a super high voice.
Maul, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna kill the guy in front of me.
You're gonna try.
I am gonna try. So recklessly. The 20 hit.
20 hits.
Right. So 13 damage.
Okay.
18.
18 hits. That shatter fucked me, man.
11 damage.
Okay.
This is 27 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, because his chainmail would have done a lot for a 27.
You're right. Yeah, right.
All right. That one's only 9 damage, and the last one is a crit for 13 damage.
13 damage for a crit.
It wasn't a great crit. The crit damage was actually 1.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I've got great news for you. You kill him. He is dead AF.
Did the last one kill him?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. That last one killed him.
I'll run over here to this guy. Get up in his grill.
Rob a jewelry store.
Since it all happens at the same time, can he benefit from the 8 points since he's now within 10 feet?
He goes after
I mean,
you.
he doesn't need it, but
That's true. We're gonna say for flavor, sure. Why the fuck not? For the flavor, for the rule of cool. And next time, when it actually is needed, I'm gonna say no, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck that."
I is.
That's not fair. You said we could do it for flavor. This orc chief is not going down. He cannot topple backwards. And it doesn't matter. Okay, so I think it's the bad guy's turn. This orc has been shot in the crotch. He's not happy. He looks at Cast with absolute distaste in his face, and he's gonna hit you, or at least try to. But he's an orc, which are like stormtroopers.
I would like to look at him and say, no balls.
No balls. All right. Actually, what's your AC?
Mine's
Now?
15.
Oh, he actually hit you this time. He hit you this time, but it's not going to be for much.
Technically, I still got spell slots open. I could do it, but I'm not going to.
He hit you for 5.
Okay. I'll take that off my temporary hit points.
And then I think it's just this orc and Lunk, right?
Yep.
Let's see what happens over here.
They're still fighting over there.
Yeah, man, this is insane. Oops, that's not a roll. It's gonna go in the box.
You chill out. You don't need to do that.
Oh my god.
You don't need
Okay.
to do that.
Ooh, what do I want to do here? This is okay. Lunk lets out a cry of pain, and the orc stands up, and Lunk stays on the ground.
Oh no.
Kevin goes, "Oh man, he just stabbed the bugbear, man! No way!" And he points his battle bong, blunderbong, sorry, at this orc. And I don't know, there's some crazy shit that happens, and the orc just vaporizes.
Oh, that's so much less entertaining than it all being in Kevin's head, which is what I thought the punchline was going to be.
I would like to ask Kevin if that guy's going to be in his nirvana.
I don't know, man. Like, orcs are welcome, but they always turn up somewhere else. Lunk's not getting up, though. Let's see. Nora. What you want to do?
Let's
There's one orc left.
Where is he?
He's over here with Cast. Maul and
Okay.
Cast really have got this under control. How do you guys want this to end? We could just end it because it's at the top of this round.
Yeah.
Crackle's
He's
gonna
gonna
start.
get shot with a shotgun. He's gonna get his. He's already had his balls ripped off. I don't know what's left to rip off, but I'll rip it off.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
if I went before Maul, I'd just kneecap him. I wouldn't even do a lethal shot, and I'd just walk away while Maul did whatever he was going to do.
I'm gonna eat him.
Yeah, Crackle's just gonna leave the big orc thing. The ogre.
Drina.
You're going to eat it?
No, I'm just gonna loot it.
Oh, I thought he said he was gonna eat it.
Okay, so you reach into the folds of this massive, stinky beast and realize that he is literally naked and has very few places to hide valuables.
Hold up. He's got lots of places to hide valuables.
You don't want them.
I'm not saying that he wants them. I'm just saying, if Crackle wants to look through all those folds, those greasy, slimy, fat folds.
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and do that and give me a Constitution check.
Damn good.
All right. There is one thing of value, really, is that +1 great axe that Chief Man had. So if anybody wants that, that's probably up for grabs. Other than that, this orc raiding party came to raid. They traveled light, and they didn't have anything but their weapons on them and armor.
Great axe is too big for Crackle.
Yeah, the Nora is probably the logical choice for the great axe.
That's better, or what does she have?
She has a magical hammer that does 1d8 or 1d10, depending on how you hold it.
It's the +1?
No.
Is it magical?
It's not magical if it's not a +1.
Right, that's what I'm asking.
It's Warhammer of Defending.
Then yes.
Okay. So then, yes. Then give the axe to Lunk, or she can put it on her back and draw it when she'd rather use an axe.
Yeah. This great axe is a 1d12 slashing. Of course, it is a +1, so whatever her regular attack is, it's going to be +1.
+1 to attack and damage.
Yep. Attack
And
and
it counts
damage.
as magical.
Yes, sir. If you give it to Lunk, ooh. So you walk over to Lunk, and he is sitting on the ground. He's sitting up, and he's cupping his stomach where the orc has stabbed him. And he looks pretty white and pasty, as white and pasty as a bugbear can get.
Nora can heal him.
He says, I'm not feeling too good. Please, he got me.
Well, give me a second. I would say you have two options here. I can either rock your world and show you the greatness of my Lord and Savior Davy Jones, or I can heal you.
Intestines are coming out of my belly button.
12 fucking seconds to live.
Well, you gotta make a decision.
He dies.
You're a piece of shit.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Me?
No.
It's not my fault
Paladin,
that I'm
it
trying
literally
to
was
give
like,
it. No, it's not my fault.
All you had to do is give him 1 hit point, and he doesn't die.
Look, it's
That's
not
it.
my fault. I'm trying to give
Did you
people
give him 1 hit point?
options.
She was making sure there was not a DNR on there.
Right.
No, I call bullshit.
Bad paladin.
So what do you care?
She literally
Really?
smited for the first time.
It was a great smite, so I'm so proud of her.
That was a hell of a smite
And you
on that
let
ogre.
Lunk die.
Bam!
No, she smited before. It just doesn't do much damage either every time she rolls it.
Oh, man. Poor Lunk.
I can't believe you let Lunk. Wait. Can I try a medicine check on him before he passed out?
You want to retcon that? We can try that.
I mean,
You're like, move out of the way,
it's
Paladin.
not going to be worse.
That's, we'll see.
All
Well,
right,
let
so
me-
if I had advantage, I got a 22.
I'm actually really good at medicine.
Yeah, if I had advantage and I had someone had helped me, I would have got a 22.
No one else spoke up.
I could help.
Okay, so without advantage, it's just a 13.
Without advantage, I rolled a 24.
All right, so Cast is like, I think I've learned this somewhere. Clear the airway, stop the bleeding, control treat shock, protected bandage wound. And he just lays into Lunk and saves Lunk's life.
I'd like to say I was just trying to put things back into his body. Not all of them were his.
I want to say Lunk was in the middle of being like, I don't want to be sacrificed, and as he wakes up, he finishes his sentence.
Yeah, I don't want to be sacra. Ugh. And then he wakes up and he's like, fuck! Ah, God!
Well, if you ever change your mind.
And like Maul is sticking intestines back inside of him, and there's like pine needles going in too, and he's just force feeding it into his body.
There's a whole orc hand in there that he chopped off. I mean, I don't know. It might go in there.
Right. Oh man, Lunk. Buddy, I thought he was gone forever.
Me too.
You saved him. He's not going to be able to walk for a while. So what's your plan? Going to put him in the cart? Keep going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Let's get you guys loaded up into the
Sew
cart.
him back together, or does the medicine check cover that?
What was your total medicine check? 22?
24.
You got him stabilized at this point, but you're not going to be able to. So that was just 1 hit point to stabilize him, right? That's how that works.
Stabilize just means he's still unconscious, but he's
Oh.
0. But he's not making death saves anymore.
Okay, that's what's happening then. It does not have this then.
Excuse me. Can we do a short or a long rest?
No.
No.
Nope. It's okay. Oh, that was a bad idea.
How long are we on the road before our next encounter?
Not very long. You guys are going to be at the monastery.
Okay.
To be honest, I totally forgot what we were doing.
You just like killing things.
I gotta say, the road to the monastery is dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know how the hippie piece.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kevin, how did you walk this?
It's always like dangerous, man. That's why I was like thrilled that you guys wanted to take me in your cart, bro. Like, I was happy about that, man.
You might have, in the future, you might want to mention things like that.
What, bro? Like, I can't. You think weed allows me to look into the future, man? That'd be the shit, dude. But it doesn't happen.
No, the part about the danger, that part that you did know, you were like, this is dangerous. That's why I want to go with people.
The world's dangerous, man. That's why I live in a monastery, man. It's like safe there.
You're gonna heaven soon. So soon.
Am I pissing you off?
Fa-fa?
Just don't put a well in front of me, because he's going in.
Oh man. You know what I'd do to
and Kevin was gonna survive.
Kevin's doing pretty well for himself. He knows not to get involved.
I'm sacrificing him soon.
Oh, don't do that. Jeez.
I'm telling him on Monday.
Okay. The fight with these orcs lasts until, I mean, it's almost sundown when you guys get to the monastery. We're just going to skip ahead a little bit. Does anybody need to take a potty break or a small break?
I got a bottle.
A cigarette? Ew, don't be like peeing in bottles, man. We can take a break.
I can't get up anyway. I have a puppy.
Alright.
You've never had puppy paralysis?
I've had that before. Suffer from that quite a bit. Alright, we're gonna sink this down a little bit. Turn down the lights. Cool. So, yeah, it's pretty much sundown when you guys get to the monastery, or close to sundown. And as Kevin is still driving the cart up the pathway towards the monastery, he's like, well, this is weird, man. Like, usually there's lots of dudes out here, like, tending stuff. Wonder what's going on. And then you guys get closer to the monastery, and everybody sees this dead body here. And Kevin goes, oh no, man. And he jumps off of the cart and he runs over to the body. And you guys all hear him. He's like, Dude, it's Tim, man. Oh shit, dude. What the hell happened?
Is Kevin the last monk?
That
Yes.
monastery's done for.
Find out.
Yeah, let's hope there's 12 pounds of honey. Well, actually, half that because we got half from the original group. But let's hope there's the honey we need in here.
Jeez, are you sure you're not an evil character?
Hey,
I think so.
Well, hey, at this point, we saved the bugbear instead of trying to sacrifice him right before he died.
I mean, I guess you could be neutral at that point. So anyway, does anybody want to investigate the body?
Crackle will.
Oh,
Why not?
Is Crackle able to fly?
No, it is a curse upon a species that we cannot fly.
Oh. That'd be really useful.
Tim, man. Oh.
What's
You-
that? 13 investigation.
What'd you get?
13.
13. This man has been killed. And not by something like a boa constrictor or an alligator.
Does
This man was killed by many, many tiny insect bites.
I'm out. You can't fight those.
I could if we had rest.
Kevin's like, I don't know what happened to him, man. It's not like if he was messing with the bees, man, he'd be wearing the bee suit. He doesn't wear the bee suit. That's not even his job, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, man. Do those look like bee stings? And he looks at Crackle. Crackle, give me a wisdom check, survival check, something like not just a perception. Give me some.
What a history.
No.
Can I check him?
Yeah, if you want to come down here and look at the body. I asked, does anybody want to look at the body? You're like, nope, fuck it, I'm out.
He said he died of insect things. I got a 20.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 insight check, but I don't think that would work for here. It's more.
No, but I think that the two of you could RP this out. Basically, this man's exposed flesh has been riddled with what looks to be chickenpox bumps, but they are raised off of his skin like an inch. Big, nasty, fucking swollen.
So like
pox.
bee stings.
Like bee stings, but way too big to be a bee.
Okay, so small enough to be an insect, but a bit too big to be a bee. Yeah?
Yeah, you got it.
So could we figure out exactly what it is with a nature check?
If you want to give me another roll, you can try to narrow it down.
Can I do an investigation roll?
Man, everybody, yeah. Come over here. You didn't say you were getting out of the car. You guys want to get in here? Get in here.
Everybody come poke the body.
I rolled a natural 20, which gives me a total of 22.
I'm glad you guys are all here, man, because Tim meant a lot to me, bro. What are you doing, man? Are you going through his pockets, dude? Like, that's not cool, man. Cass is going through Tim's pockets, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. What was your investigation? I'm sorry.
Natural 20, which makes a total of 22.
Okay. This man ran from this front door down this way. You followed his footsteps back to this point. He came out of the door. The bees, you look around, and there are bees because, of course, this is a honey farm, but the beehive is over here. If you can see this. I'm pinging. Okay. And then the marijuana plants are over here,
They're
and the bees.
They're fireweed plants.
Yep, they're all down this this way, towards the whatever we're calling it, north. So bees seem out. They don't seem to be the culprit. That's what your investigation of a natural 20 shows. You don't see any other signs of dead people outside.
I mean, guys, it looks like whatever he was running from was inside, and these don't look like bee stings.
Maybe we should burn it down.
We should get the honey and then burn it down.
Whoa, man! You can't just burn down the. Look at this is my house, bro.
Then you go in first.
All right, I tell you what, Kevin. If you can go in, get the honey, and bring it back out, we won't burn it down.
Oh man, I can go in there and everything. I can't get the honey out unless I got a high monk with me.
Yeah.
Man.
Good news. Good news. Being the last monk left, you're probably
Tim
the
with
high
you.
one.
We could just
When
take
was
Tim
the
with
last time you smoked?
Well, I mean, I got promoted. I mean, I'm always a high monk, but now I'm the high monk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. Look, you know what?
You're the highest monk around.
We've got some new robes for you.
Oh man, I can't wear Tim's digs, man.
Tim's digs anymore. Tim has passed on. Tim would want you to have these.
Tim wasn't the high monk anyway, man.
He looks like a pretty high monk.
I mean, he's like me, man. We're just monks, dude. Anyway, you think it's inside? We should go inside. And he goes and.
I think you should go inside.
You should go in, get the honey. If you don't come out, we'll just burn it down, and everything will be fine.
All right. So if you guys hang out outside, Kevin goes inside, and he's gone for about 5 minutes, and then you see the door open, and Kevin comes back out, and he's like, "There's no one in there, man. Nobody at all."
We kind of assumed that, Kevin. Where's the honey?
Did you get the honey, Kevin?
Honey, where's the honey?
I can't get the door open, man. I told you I'm not a high monk, bro.
Is it locked?
It's warded, man. And I appreciate the ride up here, bro, but you can't burn this place down. It's my house. And I gotta figure out where all my monk friends are, man.
I guess we killed Kevin and burned down the whole house.
That's pretty much where I'm aiming for, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Hey, he fell through.
That old man last night was right. Y'all are fucking psychopaths, man. No, what are you in?
That burns down the whole.
You guys are murder hobos at this point. What do you guys want to do? He comes out. He's like, I can't get to the big stack, bro.
He has shared his fireweed. Y'all are awful.
He hasn't shared any with me.
Yeah, he didn't share any with me either. He did share some with you, Crackle.
You guys
definitely were doing that with
man.
him.
I'm not gromping the bowl, bro. You want it?
Show me where the honey is, dipshit.
I'll let you in on the rotation, man.
Come on.
Call me a dipshit. You're such a dickbag.
I'm going to.
All right. Anybody else coming?
Crackle will stay in the cart on this one.
I guess I'll go.
Penny?
I'll die from fucking giant murder bees.
Penny?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right. Where's your token?
It's the horse. So you take the horse over here, and you change its state to Penelope. And boom, it's Penelope.
I got you. I thought she was in the cart. I was trying to pull her out. Okie dokie. You guys get inside this place, and there's this massive stained glass window over here. It's really pretty inside, the way that it's lit in the sunset lit sky in. It's nice. Anyway, so you guys walk in, and it's eerily quiet inside. It smells like dank ass weed up in here. And Kevin's like, bro, like it's so weird that there's nobody in here. And you hear his voice echo as you guys clip clop over the stones through the main hall. And then he
I'm
comes
gonna
over
tell
here.
Kevin to keep it quiet. Something's up.
Well, yeah, of course something's up, man. Like,
Oh my god, shut up. Just shut
all
up.
right, so he brings you here, and inside this courtyard is a bunch of like vegetables and stuff that the monks were making. There's also a well and this big apple tree.
Oh, there's a well.
Yeah, there's a well.
Convenient.
Great.
So Kevin goes up and he shows you guys this door, and he says, "Bro, like the honey is in there, man, and this door is warded, bro. And it's
I knock on the door.
It is an iron-bound wooden door. You knock on it, and I mean it's a solid fucking door.
Okay.
It
I was
is
just thinking
solid.
if there was someone inside.
Oh, okay, I got you. No, there's nobody inside.
Okay. Ironbound wooden warded door, so it's magical.
I told you, man, only the high monk can open it, bro. He's got the key. We should just find him. You think he just... Oh, do you think he transcended, man? He would have left his keys in his room. I'm going to go look. And he turns around and opens this door. Goes inside. And he's in there for a couple of seconds. He comes back out. He's like, man, there's nobody in there, man. I'm going to go make a sandwich.
So there's no bodies.
Do you want to look around?
Yes, I do.
All right. Give me another investigate. What's everybody else doing?
I'm looking for the key in the guy's room that he said nobody was there.
10.
Okay. 10 on investigate. Maul, give me a perception check. Nora, what do you want to do?
I got a 20.
Okay.
I
Nora?
guess I'll do an investigate too.
Sweet, roll it. Penelope, what do you want to do? You're muted?
I guess I should unmute. Yes, thank
Yeah,
you, dear. I guess I'm
11.
investigating.
All right. Roll higher than a 10, an 11.
Roll higher than a 10 or an 11, or
Yeah, because I think Cast rolled a 10, Nora rolled an 11 for an investigate. Kevin's making tasty sandwiches, bro. Anybody want a BLT, man? And he's shouting
Yes.
From the kitchen. It's his last meal.
16.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All right. So, Maul, you look around. You got a 20 in here. This place is basically like a monk library in a monastery that is devoted to enlightenment, emphasis on lighting. The books are mainly like comic books, manga, fun stuff. It's really cool. But you don't find a key.
No clues or anything?
Yeah. There is, in the corner, in between these two bookshelves, there is the very weirdest... It's definitely organic. It's about... It looks like the size of a lighter, or like... yeah, let's say it's 2.5 inches long, and it's round, and it's black and fuzzy.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay. When you pick it up, there's just this slight slime that traces off one end, and it's stuck to the floor. So as you pick it up, it just trails the slime line with it. And that's what really sets you off, that it's something from a bug.
Bug poop?
No, like a piece of a bug.
Piece.
Maybe like the tip of a leg?
Okay. It's about 2 inches. Okay, so they're some big bugs. I'm gonna look up.
Okay. I mean, as part of your looking around for a key, I'd hope that you looked up.
Sometimes you have to say it.
So in this room, the ceiling is about 10 feet tall, and then it goes up into a triangle shape, an additional 10 feet in the center. It's all wood beams as ceiling joists, but it comes up to a really nice point. And up in the top corner of the room, there's a shadow that looks at you with a lot of eyes. Right here.
Look back down, pretend I didn't see anything. Leave the room, close the door.
Okay.
Pull out my flint and tinder.
I know where this is going. All right, so we're out. You guys rolled your investigations.
So Cass got distracted by the sandwich because I'm assuming a 10 doesn't find anything.
Okay, yeah.
So
Well, a 10 actually will find some things.
okay, I'm looking for bodies. Did I find bodies?
You found a trail that was basically a body that has been drug through the dirt and down the spiral staircase.
Okay.
That's what you.
So it's BLT in one hand because you got to realize that I'm a dwarf and he offered a sandwich. BLT in one hand, he's going to reach down to the ground with the other and pick up a rock or something to imbue with light. And I'm going to chuck it down the stairs ahead of me.
So you reach over and realize that these are like heads of cabbages. You can pick a cabbage up.
A head of cabbage is completely sufficient. I can still do this to a head of cabbage. I'm going to make this cabbage glow like the light of the sun and throw it down this hole.
Okay. Bing. Give me a throw.
Sure. It's athletics.
Sure. I would always think that it's a dex attack roll, but...
Okay, I can roll that for you too if that's what you want. Neither of those checks. Actually, that one wasn't very bad. It's 21.
Oh, excellent. All right. So, ding, ding, ding. Actually, a cabbage wouldn't sound like that. It would sound like...
squish, squish, squash.
It rolls down the steps. And it gets to the bottom. You see light emanating from the bottom of the hole. You don't hear anything or see anything change. You guys, with your investigate, Nora and Penelope. Okay. You ever get that feeling that you're being watched? It's that creepy feeling, the back of your neck, all hairs stand up. You feel like something's right behind you, but you don't know where it is or who it is. You have that the whole time you're walking around this place. Super creepy to have such a big building completely empty. And as you guys explore and investigate, try to figure things out, you both end up in this room, which was the monks' bed chambers. You guys are investigating and realize that a couple of the beds look like they have been slept in, and then the person has been grabbed and drug out of the bed. Their trails dragging down into this hole. Multiple beds. That's what your investigation is.
On you fire.
Wait, what do you mean by hole?
There is a hole. It is a shitter, basically, that goes underneath the monastery.
They got drug into the shitter? Oh, it's like that bad Trimmers movie.
Drug
No, it's worse. It's like Dreamcatcher. Remember Dreamcatcher with the butt weasels?
I haven't seen that.
What the
Ew.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I don't want to know.
But after a description like butt weasels, I feel like I need to go watch this movie.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like I need to stay far away
not a
from
good
that
way to
movie.
die.
What the fuck? Butt
Not a
weasels.
good way to die. Okay?
I am dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're
What the
worse than dead.
fuck?
It's just, you know it's coming. You
Oh
can't
my
stop it.
god.
I thought guilt ferrets were bad, but they're
No,
cousin
butt
butt
weasels.
weasels.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, okay.
they don't look anything like weasels either.
I'm not investigating a poop shoot.
With butt weasels.
The butt weasels aren't confirmed.
Well, good news. There's stairs over here, guys. Pretty sure the monks are downstairs. Hey, Kevin, you want to come look for your buddies down here?
No, I don't think
yeah,
they're.
bro.
I don't think they're down there because they were dragged out of their beds here and
Kevin,
they went.
Penelope.
Shoot.
Shh.
Wait,
Okay.
Kevin. before
Someone
you go-
needs to go down the poo hole.
Wait,
Kevin, before you
what?
go down there, there's something in this room over here, man.
Dude, you guys are all talking at one time, bro. Like, hold on 1 second. Can we all, like, let's huddle up, man. And he's nomming on a tasty BLT. And the dwarf is nomming on a tasty BLT. Like, fat stacks of bacon.
Would you stop
And
that?
then-
I skipped dinner.
Maul comes over. Actually, he just comes out of this room. And he's like, Kevin, there's something in this room that you need to see. And he's got a flint and tinder already in his hands. Kevin goes, whoa. You can't, like, burn down the monastery, man. I thought we were talking about this, dude. Like,
He's trying to light a bowl, man.
dude, I got something for that, man. You should look at this.
Go in there and look up in the ceiling while I light that bowl.
So he goes inside and looks
Close the
up.
door.
You can close the door.
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa,
gonna
bro. It's
I'll
like
be-
really dark here.
as soon as Maul closes the door, I'm gonna be like, Maul, what's in there?
I don't know. We're gonna find out shortly.
But there weren't
So,
any keys in there.
Do you need a torch, Kevin? I hand him a torch. Lit.
So you open the door back up and you.
Yeah, give him a
Hand him a
torch.
torch.
Close the door back up.
Okay. So inside, you guys all hear behind the door, really muffled. Whoa, man! There's like, holy shit! There's a goddamn spider! And he comes to the door and he tries to open the door. Hopefully, you're not gonna close him in here with the spider. But yeah, he opens the door up and he gets outside. He's like, dude, there's a goddamn spider in there, man. It's fucking huge.
I take the torch from him. I toss the torch in the room and I close the door.
No, man, you can't like burn it down, bro. And he's gonna run in and grab the
You
torch.
can hold the door shut now.
All right, so he's holding the torch inside, and you're holding the door shut, and he's trying to get out. Give me a strength roll. Don't leave me in here with this fucking spider, man. You guys are dicks, bro.
If you put the torch down, we'll let you out.
I'm not burning my house down, you dick.
You have a spider problem.
There's other ways to deal
This
with
is the
spiders,
only way
man.
to solve this, man.
Fuck this spider, man. Let me out. Roll strength.
Can I hit Maul in the back of the head,
We're
Or-
gonna see where his strength roll goes.
or
I
can
think
the
that
paladin?
you should maybe like talk it out first. You guys are all very physically.
Yeah, like let him out.
Yeah, man, that's not cool.
You can't
Let
be
him out.
murdering people. Let him out. I'm gonna stab you with my arrow
let
in
him
the
out.
eyeball.
I'm gonna let him out, but I'm gonna take the torch and toss it back in the room and then close the door.
No, man,
That's
you can't
kinda
burn
messed
down my
up.
house, dude. And he's
I don't
gonna
let
try
him
to
back
get
in.
inside.
Why
I don't let him
don't
back
we lock Maul in there with the spider by himself?
Maul,
And
someone,
no torch.
With
So-
no
agreed.
torch.
someone,
This is-
Agreed.
We're not burning
Everyone
someone's home
say
down.
aye.
someone,
Taking a
You
group
guys
vote.
go in there and kill the fucking spiders.
You
We don't
kill
have
the
to burn it
fucking
down.
spider.
No, I'm gonna kill the spiders by burning the fucking house down. This is the only way.
Why?
Because he's
What do you
chaos.
mean?
That's the same reason he threw a fucking dog down a goddamn well.
I didn't give a baby away to a stranger. That's silence. Was that silence? It is silence.
Let's go to
I'm
Crackle
doing
real
my
quick.
chips.
I'm playing with my new phone.
Yeah, I figured. Crackle, you got this phone out and you're looking through it.
And you know what, Maul? I'm not the one who sacrificed the White Knight, who would have taken care of the child. The child
Hey.
had every chance in the world until
Hey.
the White Knight was sacrificed.
I
Look,
was
I'm
on your
totally with
side,
you.
but now I vote that we throw Penny in there
You know
with
what
the
neither of us
spider.
did? You know what neither of us did, Penny? Is neither of us looked at a friend who fed us and took care of us and has been just an overall great friend to us. And he's sitting there with his guts falling out around him, going, "I think I'm gonna make it." And instead of just giving him that one hit point,
Hey,
that was all he needed.
you,
Shut up.
Maul.
It was all he needed to
Look.
survive.
I need
She
consent.
said, "Don't you want to see our Lord and Savior Davy Jones?"
Hey, I was giving him a choice.
That's not a
That
choice.
seems fair.
No, it's
It
not.
is. Hey, I said, would you like to learn about this, and would you like to be sacrificed to him, or do you want me to just save you?
I think what we've learned here
I
is
gave
that
him
we're
the
all monsters,
choice.
and some people are more monstrous than others. And it's not like you think it is.
All right.
Can we agree to at least hold off on the burning things down until we get the honey out of here?
Oh, giant spider, no.
Well, I hate to tell you, but there's more of them downstairs. Someone's got to go in there, and if you let the Kevin dude get sacrificed, I can't send him down there first.
You send him down there, and I'll guard this door, and I won't light it on fire.
I mean, yeah, it's stuck in there. You could just lock the door.
I rolled a 14 on my deception.
All right. So what's going on here? Did you let Kevin inside to get the torch again? He's going to be fighting you every step of the way to make sure
Absolutely.
that
I let him do it.
This down.
Yes. Like, fine, I'll just guard the door. But I rolled a 14 on my deception, if you need to know.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that everybody else knows that that's bullshit, and you're going to try to burn it down.
You have to roll higher than a 14 on their insight.
Okay, so let's see if the high monk can now do this. He's pretty insightful. Not insightful enough. So he's going to think that you're not going to burn it down. But knowing that he's got to go down into the cellar, he's going to take the torch with him.
That's fine, I have more.
I bet you do.
Also, I rolled a 15 on my insight.
You are sure I'm lying.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to tell Maul he's got to come with us.
Nothing happened. Door is guarded.
Look,
Bad
Maul,
spider.
if you burn this place down, our whole mission fails. If you want to leave, you can. But we have a mission to accomplish here.
Wouldn't burn it down. What do you want from me?
I want you to wait to burn it down until we've accomplished our mission. I don't know.
Absolutely will do that.
No, you won't.
Yeah, do you have to roll another deception?
No, he already knows I'm lying.
Right. All right, so who's going to convince who here? Do you guys want to roll it out, or?
Well,
I will be resorting to violence.
Why do we need to go downstairs? Why can't we just break the door and get out of this place? There are giant fucking spider things that they're going to eat us.
So the door that the honey is behind is warded and locked.
Aren't.
The stone walls around it are not. Maybe. You could check.
Bats and a bunch of hammers.
And spend hours tearing a wall apart. You can do that. What's the consensus? What are we all doing? Kevin's got a torch, and he's like, I'm just trying to find my friends, man. He's got a BLT in the other hand, and he's like, and there's a big fucking spider in there, man.
There's a trail that leads down there, Kevin. You can see it. Just keep going down that way. You'll find them, probably.
Oh, man, that's a bummer, dude. Do you think the giant spiders got him?
I do. Yeah, I do. I think this place is gone, and we should burn it down, but you don't want to listen to me.
No, you can't, burn down my house, man. I'll fight a giant spider, bro.
Let's go fight some giant spiders, bro.
Giant spiders.
For the honeyweed.
Yeah, what about 30 giant spiders?
Or
40?
weed honey. Whatever the fuck it is.
It is fireweed honey.
But I don't want to go in through the shitter as it was so eloquently called earlier.
That is an accurate description.
Yeah, it's not really a toilet. It's a shithole. Shitter? Yeah.
Okay. So let's go this way. Come on, let's go.
All right. So what's everybody's plan? We can all go down steps, but I've got to change the map if we go down the steps. So I just need everybody's.
I'm down with either plan. I don't mind trying to take apart the vault with the honey in it or going downstairs to get the key. What I'm not down with is us burning down the objective after we went through all this bullshit to get here. I would be super fucking salty if someone were to fuck up this whole thing we've gotten this far for.
Yeah, you got the corpse. This is literally the last ingredient.
There might be some PvP.
Maul, are you gonna go down into the basement with the giant spiders in it?
I don't even want to go into this room with a giant spider. Why would I want to go in the basement with the giant spiders? It's just so much easier. We could just, burn it all down.
No.
And
See,
not get it.
no.
All right.
I believe we have to move our characters off the map.
Yep. Let's go downstairs.
I'm gonna toss a torch in there when they're not looking.
Can I Where's Crackle?
Crackle
He's in the cart.
I'm in the cart.
It's behaving tonight.
You're
I mean
just
now.
babysitting the cart because I really need you to come pickpocket Maul and take the torches so he doesn't kill us all.
A lot of torches.
It's amazing how many torches actually.
It really is. I don't know how you fit them, but you get 10 at a time.
He's a magician, and he just keeps pulling torches out of
his asshole.
seemingly nowhere.
It's a backpack. It's a backpack. And a crowbar too.
Okay. Let's get these characters back. Here we got Maul. Kevin, Nora, everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. All right. So, following the trail of dust in the ground, the bodies here have been pulled through a hole in the wall and into caverns beyond. There is air coming out of these holes, so there's definitely some sort of ventilation for moving air through here.
Yeah, so Kevin, you have a major infestation here. We should just burn it down.
I mean, I don't know what any of these words mean, but I feel like the phrase we need here is we need to take off and nuke it from orbit because it's the only way to be sure. I don't know what any of that means.
Yes,
You guys
I
are
don't know
terrified
what that
of
means
spiders.
either. But I agree. I agree with him. Let's just look. I don't have nukes. I don't know what they are, but I have torches. We can start from the bottom. We'll build you a new monastery somewhere where there aren't giant spiders. It'll be smaller and it'll be just you and all the fireweed you can make and sell.
We can't burn it down. What if there are people alive down there? Come on, we have to go save some people.
Dead. Spiders don't really keep people alive so much as
You don't know.
I mean, we are going to go in there
They
because
kept Frodo alive.
we have to get the key to open the honey vault. The honey pot.
Spiderweb
as it were.
flammable.
Yeah,
What?
Sure is. These torches are going to come in handy.
Yeah, can I just hold a torch to the spiderweb entrance and see what happens?
Yeah, if you want to.
We've all played.
I do very much.
We've all played Zelda. We know what happens here.
Like clear the area. It's just like what was the game we play? The Dwarven Dungeon thing.
DRG. Oh man, we got to play some more of that.
Like that.
All right, so some of the web burns away, but not all of it. Just some of it does, and it allows you to climb through without getting stuck.
Damn it.
It's also it's okay. I can cast a level 1 spell and have a flamethrower.
Kevin's like, bro, that's a big hole. Like, we could all fit in here, right?
No, I don't think we can.
You should.
Well, then, where are all the big spiders? You don't think we can fit in there? But like big spiders are in there, man.
You know what? You're right. I think only you can fit. I think I'm too big. You're gonna have to go ahead of me. You go on, Kevin. Go on in there.
All right, so Kevin comes in here, and as he's crawling, shimmying through this hole, he starts calling out. He's like, "Tim,
Tim's dead. He's upstairs.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
gonna get a
Steven, bro, like,
moving
Rick."
boxes in front of here. Just moving
start
boxes
moving.
in front of the hole. Yeah,
Okay.
just block the hole. All right, well he's gone. Now we can leave.
No, we need the honey, and in order to get the honey, we need a key.
You hear muffled, "Hey, anybody? You down here?"
I'm
What's gonna
comfortable. I'm comfortable underground. I'm gonna go ahead and burn up that level 1 spell and swap out my protector eldritch for my flamethrower and just burn a path in front of me through the spider webs.
How does that work? What's the
I have to dispel the protector I cast earlier. Burn a level 1 spell to recast the flamethrower, and then however mechanically you want to do it to burn up the spider webs.
Well, mechanically, not to just totally be a dick, you got Kevin in front of you, and you are not careful with your flamethrower as a dwarf, by the way. You kind of hit your people. So if you're gonna start burning, I'm gonna say you're gonna have a chance to hit Kevin here.
That's okay.
Kevin.
What?
I would like to increase his chances of killing Kevin.
I mean, Kevin was always going to die. Let's be honest.
Yes, I just want to make sure this is it.
He didn't have to die, man.
He does.
It's your rule. You started it.
Yeah.
He was so friendly.
No,
he helped you guys
He's
so
terrible.
much.
I hate him. You almost killed Lunk. Kevin's not going to survive.
Roll to hit with your flamethrower.
It's not that kind of attack. He needs to roll a DC 13. I think it's a
dodge
con.
out of the way.
Let's see. Eldritch Cannon for that type. Flamethrower.
Should be a deck save.
Is
It is probably a dex save. Just give me a minute.
Sounds about right. I'm gonna start rolling it.
It's a 13 dex save.
Oh, all right, Kevin passed it.
So he takes
So he
half
takes
damage?
half? Well, he was kind of out of the range anyway. If you're gonna start it way back here,
I
was just saying.
I wasn't trying to hit him.
Yeah,
But if I did, it's 12 damage.
he's gonna roll into this this room, and flame is going to through here, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, man, that's hot as shit, bro! Look where you're shooting that thing." But now this tunnel doesn't have any spiderweb in it.
I'm gonna go in. Just every time I see spiderweb, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Walk behind the dwarf.
So this area is spiderweb free.
Oh, behind the dwarf. You get to go first.
All right,
With your
so
flamethrower of death.
which way do you want to go? You don't know which way Kevin went, just FYI. You really got a 50-50 shot, and you don't know how this works.
Okay, I rolled an odd number. Which way did I go?
I would say that this was 1 and this was 2, so if you want to go 1.
Okay, that's the way I went.
Okay.
I flamethrower because, spiderwebs.
Yep, so you're at the point where you'd want to flamethrow again. And you burn... How many charges do you have for that?
I have 15 charges per summon.
Alright, just count them. So you burn this area bits. And you hear some squealing from the other side. Mm-mm.
What kind of squealing?
Oh, excuse me. I have 25 charges per summon.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What kind of squealing are we hearing?
The kind that's going to taste good for dinner.
Squealing kind.
We really need Lunk down here. He knows how to take care of cave crab.
Yeah, for reals. It's going to be tasty. Unless it's monk, in which case, don't tell Kevin.
Don't kill. Say it's monk fish. You're gonna kill Kevin anyway. What's the fucking matter?
I'm gonna eat Kevin.
You guys are terrible.
It was your rule. See, we're on stream, so he's all like, "You're terrible." But let's not mince words here. Starting the I'm
you
gonna
guys killed Kevin.
Yeah, for real. Every session, we killed Kevin, or he miraculously died. That was all you.
That was that game.
Hold on, don't forget the special Kevin, who had been copied so many times.
Oh
Wasn't all there
yeah.
anymore.
I forgot about him.
He's still around. I was waiting.
Elevator.
I was waiting for Crackle to open up one of the cabinets, and it was just a bunch of clone Kevins in there. He would have lost his fucking mind.
Nah, he probably would have stolen one or killed them.
Yeah,
oh, right.
Luckily, luckily there's no sanity rules in this game.
I'll just start implementing it. Okay, so you hear some squealing.
I keep going.
Sorry for getting off kilter here, but I was trying to spawn this thing in, so give me 1 second.
We got 13 whole minutes left.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you've lost Rainy for the night.
Oh, no! Alright, well, we can call it here. But basically, you get your first giant spider.
Then.
You're not setting anything on fire, you
Setting
freaking-
things on fire? Why can't I set things on fire?
Well,
I'm
there's a
not
reason why I'm
setting
staying at
anything
the
on
cart.
fire.
As soon as I see you guys get out of there, I'm burning the place down.
You can start now. I'll survive.
We need the honey to survive.
Yeah, we need the honey. I have a lot of money riding on this honey.
Money.
Then we can burn the freaking place down.
Alright, so, well, let's call it here. We'll call it, and we'll do big spider combat next time.
Big spider combat.
Because this is going to be a thing. I'm telling you right now, pretty metagame. There are live monks down here, because spiders do take live prey. Giant spiders do. Anyway.
Yeah, Frodo, yo.
Dying
Frodo.
Frodo, man.
Bitches.
Yeah, but they're dying. They're being dissolved from the inside. You can't
They're
see that.
fine,
They are
okay?
dead. They're not going to
fine.
make it.
Lunk was
Burn it
literally
down.
melting from the inside.
You said the kid wasn't going to make it and that its dog could join it in death too. Go fuck yourself.
That is
You
not what
literally
I said.
you
I said
faced down
the
an
dog
ogre.
The dog wanted to go down where its kid was, so I put the dog down there with the kid.
You put the kid down?
I don't speak dog.
Maul is more afraid of spiders than he is of dragons.
Yeah.
He
Gotta like
literally,
spiders.
I could be throwing anything at him. He would face it like a boss. Spiders, he's like, ooh, burn it! I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I
Well,
will
I
burn
love
this
your
place.
frog.
I am more than willing to lose the treasure and burn this place to the ground, knowing that I've saved the world from these spiders.
No one else is okay with that.
And if some monks don't make it, I mean that they probably should have done something before they got dragged through a poop hole into a spider nest.
So only the strongest survive, is what you're saying.
Yeah. That's literally it.
This is the world of Darwinism.
I think, yeah, I agree, yeah.
Okay. All right. I hope you think that right up until I hit you with something way stronger than you. Well, if only the strongest survive, it's probably not going to be this spider that you could have easily killed in one hit, but you're like, fuck these spiders, I'm out of here.
It'd be a Tarrasque.
It's not that it's one spider. One spider, not scary. It's that I know there are many, many more than one. And you don't see all of them. They're just there.
That's why I needed the flamethrower.
That's why you need fire, and you just burn everything, nuke it from orbit, done.
As soon as we get the loots.
Yeah, get the loot. You gotta get the loot.
Should I have grabbed those spare testicles from that guy I killed earlier to hand to you? Do you need these?
No, I'm
These
good.
spiders.
What I need is that flamethrower, and I'll just go up there, and I'll start it, and then we can go outside, and when it's all over, we'll go get the honey, whatever's left of it.
Are you this this afraid of the insects in DRG?
I'm not afraid of insects.
Okay, so if I had said that this was a big ass cave grasshopper, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, let's go fight them."
Yeah, I don't care about insects. I don't like
So-
spiders.
A pair of more legs, and you're like, "Fucking nuke it. I'm done."
Yeah.
2 more legs.
Yeah, but insects don't do what spiders do.
I mean, some insects still.
Some of the wasps are a little crazy, yeah.
Yeah,
Or the zombie flies. Yeah,
right.
those gotta die too.
Some insects are pretty like mosquitoes, just in general, kill more
I'm
people.
with them.
Like fuck mosquitoes, right?
Yeah, fuck mosquitoes, but I'm okay with them.
All right, so
A
anyway,
character flaw or personal flaw?
this is like a real life flaw. He hates spiders.
Oh yeah, you should have seen this one dungeon I threw those guys in. The first spider fell, and he was like, I don't want to do this mission anymore.
That's more scared of them than me, because I can play with dead spiders, and I can play with live spiders if I know they're not the dangerous ones, and there's space, where I know where it's going to go. However, if you lose sight of it and it's not dead, like for instance, we had a big spider upstairs, and my wife stepped on it with her shoe, and there was a crunch, and I heard the crunch. She lifted her shoe to pick it up and put it in the garbage, and it ran under the bed.
Wait, Maul. Is what you're saying that you're the one that squeals and says, "Oh my God, spider," and your wife has to come kill it for you?
No, she found it. She stepped on it. There was a crunch. She said, "Come here." I had a tissue. She lifted her foot so that I could, scoop it up and throw it in the toilet, and it ran under the bed. And so I left for the night.
I like my version better.
Yeah, I left for the night.
That
I went to the
spider
comic
was
store and I didn't come home that night. I was like, I'm good.
that spider was like bench pressing the foot back. You didn't
Oh, yeah.
know, but he was holding it up, and he's like, "I've got this." And then
I was like, well, I'm going to go to the comic store, so sleep tight.
you deal with this. This is
Oh,
why
yeah.
we got animals, right?
We didn't have them back then. We had Cole, that was it.
I gotcha.
Cats were useless. And that spider was big. I mean, we're talking like that spider was like a silver dollar body
Yeah.
plus the legs. I don't know what crunched, but it didn't matter to him.
See, I'm less afraid of like the big crawly spiders. My buddy was bitten on the butt by a black widow, and it literally ate his butt cheek. That's some scary shit.
I've been in
All right, guys. That's going to be it for the night for D&D. Thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate the company. We're going to go ahead and call it there.